Oh boy, this is interesting to say the very least. Very, very, very interesting. Starting the live stream way earlier than I usually do, and it may become a permanent thing. I'm not gonna lie. Which I think may actually be a good thing for both my sanity and for general just streaming times, honestly. So, with that being said, useless information. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, chat. Hope you guys are doing well on this fine Friday afternoon. Okay, I apologize for missing out on the stream yesterday. Just like this sudden schedule change, which I don't know if it's gonna be permanent or not yet. Let me just reiterate on that one. But just like this change, it's a bit all over the place day yesterday. But we're back and we're going to be continuing today. Okay. With the Genshin Impact Fontaine Archon Quest Chapter 4 Act 1, which we are still not done with from the previous stream, and Act 2 possibly as well, depending on how far we get. So yeah. Brother! What is up, my friend? How are you doing, Mr. Phonics? Welcome to the stream, bro. And Headshot Man, aren't you at work right now? You kind of just like at the end stages, wanting to go home, I'm guessing. You clock off at 5, right? Or am I mistaken? Let me actually get Genshin loaded up. This is like I said, this whole thing of me suddenly starting to stream right now in the late afternoon came like out of nowhere this morning. So my day has kind of been all over the place, and I didn't get much work done. And if you guys may notice, the Discord server is currently like broken because I'm implementing all the changes and I didn't have time to finish it. So I apologize. I hope you guys still have decent access to the server. But yeah, I don't know. We're live. It's 4 in the afternoon and I'm live. It is what it is. Still gay? Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the stream with us. Good on you, my guy. I can't complain. Really can't complain. It's been a good day so far. I mean, it's been a very non-productive day, I shall put it that way, due to all of the sudden things popping up out of nowhere. But I need to add the Genshin audio to the Shorts live stream as well. Otherwise, I'm going to have a whole ass stream where nobody can hear anything. But, yeah, we move. We keep moving. Okay? Finish up free on a Friday? Okay, hop in Discord, my man. I'm in. Hop on, bro. Well, when you're ready. Yeah, I'm at work, lol. And yes, I ended 5. And fuck all to do. I mean, I was implying that to Headshot. But welcome to the stream, Phonics. And to the early afternoon stream. So yeah, chat, we won't be going until 10 p.m. like I normally do. My normal routine of things that I would do before the stream starts at like 7 p.m. has kind of now reversed. So I'm doing all of that after the stream instead. Which I kind of like. So now I'm going to... Let me get this out because I always feel like I'm really shouting with my earphones in. And it's not the same when I have my headphones on. But I don't feel like wearing my headphones right now. You did not specify? Well, both of you then, okay? Does it need specification? Both of you. Happy? Happy? Am I in Discord? I am in Discord. Jason's just not on. Yeah, just to reiterate, chat, the Discord server, my Discord server, may currently be a little bit broken, okay? And I apologize for that. I'm working on it. And by working on it, I mean I only started working on it this afternoon, and I didn't realize how much effort goes into it. Like, every single channel and every single, like, main holder where all the channels fit under, every single one needs different permissions and different roles and all of this and that, and it's just like all over the place and crazy. Yes, it does. What do you mean, bro? You're both working, right? So if I say, aren't you working? Then it could be any of you two. What the fuck did you do? I actually had to enable my two-factor authentication. Yes. I'm making the server more safe and streamlined. Like, if people don't want to get notifications for content and updates, they can opt out of it. If people don't want access to NSFW tabs, they can opt out of it. Certain roles have different things, and there's just like a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff that's coming, and way too much work. Hard day of work for you or me, Mr. Buzz? How you doing, man? Now, I'm not even on yet. Just got to the bank real quick. We'll be on when I get back. No worries, dude. No worries. Hop on when you're ready, okay? After all, chat, we just gotta be carrying on and chilling with the Genshin Archon Quest. I may need to go help my family carrying the groceries. Very odd thing to bring up, but I will need to go do that, and I'll take like a 10-minute break. Probably within like 45 minutes or so from now. So I'm just letting you know about that. But outside of that, we're just going to be carrying on with the Archon Quest. I have not played Genshin since the last time I streamed, which was 2 days ago. So I didn't play it all yesterday. So I'm also kind of a bit far behind on like daily and weekly things, which we may go do for like an hour or so a little bit later on in the stream. Hold up. Sorry, Chad. Family is messaging me about like stuff. I know more or less what you did, but the 2FA, like, bro, but it's fair. I do understand. I don't exactly know. Let me put it this way. I don't exactly know why the two-factor authentication suddenly came into play. I don't. And maybe because of the bot verification rules. And maybe a setting. Sorry. Dude. If my family cannot right now, I'd really greatly appreciate it, to be honest. Okay. See, I'm not exactly sure as to why the two-factor authentication suddenly came into play. It may be because of like role verifications that I've been implementing, or maybe a setting that I accidentally changed, or maybe it's just like the sudden increase in like roles and all of these various different factors that may require it. But overall, two-factor authentication is just a safer thing. Because then you get people that are joining in Discord that have just like created a spam account and they just want to mess around in the server and stuff like that, you know? So it's actually a good thing. So even if I find the setting for it, I think I'm just going to keep that on. Because for security purposes, I think it's just better. I did... Basically, I disabled the @everyone tag so that it can't be abused. And also for the fact that I've got now a tourist role, which is basically whoever joins the server initially. So they will still get the @everyone thing, but the @everyone basically does nothing anymore as a default role. Everybody has it, but it does nothing. That is basically in order to enable me to give him specifically the tourist role, which has no access to the server. Because if I gave them just the @everyone role, and everyone just has the @everyone role, then like basically they won't be able to do anything on the server. They won't be able to react to anything, they won't be able to send anything, they won't be able to see anything. But by disabling the @everyone, and giving somebody who enters the server freshly a Taurus role, I can permit them to only have access to the rules thing on the server and not be able to see anything else within the server. And once they react to the rules, which is up there, you'll see it. I think that one's properly set up now. Once they react to that, then they'll be given the member role and they'll gain access to the server. And then there's also a roles specific section that I've basically enabled. And on there you could choose whether you're a content creator, like I said, or just a normal member, whether or not you'd like to receive notifications for updates and everything, or if you how do I put it, or if you don't want access to NSFW content and such. So it's very intricate, and it's not as simple as just like making the roles and putting it there. I have to go through every single channel, changing every single permission for various different roles and removing roles here and there. It's not a very complicated process. It's just very tedious because you have so many things that you need to do basically. But anyways, okay, like I said, chat, I may need to go for like 10 minutes a little bit later on the stream, probably in like 40 minutes or so, just to go help bring up the groceries. The hell is a marshal? So I felt that it would be rather funny, but also correct to to name the roles within a server relative to an ancient kingdom. So a marshal, in the sense of a kingdom, is someone who's basically in charge and like ruling over the server as kind of like it's moderators, it's administrators, and then the royal enforcer is like the head administrator basically. Then you get the generals, which is the OG members now. What more? Then you get the normal members. Then you get the content creators. Then you get invisible roles like inner circle, outer circle, underworld, civilian. These are like ones that are specific for giving access to specific things. And then obviously king is me. And then you also get the round table members, which is either if you're a server booster or if you are a member here on YouTube. So yeah, the round table just sounded good, right? Because, like, you know, the round table, members around the king and stuff. You know, I'm being intricate with it, bro. I'm being intricate and creative. Rather than just be, here's a moderator, here's a member, here's a head mod. You know, okay, so you went through that process to set up your server that is smart. Yeah, basically. So it's still the same thing. The marshals are just the what was previously known as moderators, that in that sense, except now they're called marshals. The OG members are now just called the generals, for instance. Head moderator is now royal enforcer, and then yeah, so there's intricate levels to it, and it's all just basically to make the server seem more like a kingdom in a sense. Hello, it's how are you day? Mr. Kiev, welcome to the stream, my dude. How you doing, bro? Stop for a smoke? Nice, man. Nice. Alright, chat. I think we can now go ahead and get started. Also, I just need to check if this works. Yeah, I didn't become a member. That's just a test. I'm just making sure. Because for some reason, Mr. Phonics, your thing popped up in the chat, but it did not pop up in my recent activities, so I couldn't rerun it. But that's what it would sound like. I'm still I'm still using the OG sound effects from Twitch days, bro. Like the nice cock bro is like a new subscriber, and then for a member, similar to when someone subscribed on Twitch, is like the calm vibes, okay? That one. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. Not to be sentimental, but I miss joining streams. Bro, I missed having you around, bro. Because you always had the wildest shit to say. Why did you stop? You just like busy late at night or what? Maybe now that I'm starting to stream early, you can join more often. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the game and everything's working. I think the game sounds working. Oh, new version stuff. Guys, we just got 1,300 more. I'm rich. Rich. Yes, you still have the nice code, bro. Yes, every time I get a new subscriber, except it's not every single time, because in order for notifications from YouTube side of things to pop up, somebody needs to have their account public and be publicly subscribed to me in order for me to actually see it. The only other way is like either becoming a member or like donations and stuff. I just lost interest in games more recently, but I'll for sure over the weekend. Lost interest in games, bro. Going through like a midlife crisis at 20. What's going on? Yeah, man. Hey, yo. Yeah. All right. Fuck you, me. I don't know how anyone loses interest in game, but hey, man, it's life, right? It's life. So, chat. A recap of what happened last time. We entered Fontaine in Act 1, and we're still busy on Act 1. And it was a whole thing where we met Farina, the Archon, and we ended up meeting Linny and Lynette, and we got invited to the magic show, alright? And long story short, somebody died. And now we're on trial alongside Linny as suspects, and we're also a lawyer. Is it a lawyer? I think. Whatever. So where we ended off is we're basically investigating the crime scene. And that's where I stopped the last time. So we're still in Act 1, but I think we can maybe get into Act 2 as well today. To be honest, I've been working so much, I completely stopped playing games. Dude, I kid you not, before I started like actively live streaming, I would play games and stuff in the day and mainly focus on recording content. But ever since I started focusing on quality rather than quantity, and I started live streaming and really enjoying live streaming, I basically just, if I'm not streaming, I'm probably not playing games. That's it. It's kind of sad, I know, but if I'm not streaming, I'm not playing games. I used to grind the hell out of games day in and day out, especially like something like Genshin or Call of Duty. Now I'm just chilling and I play on stream. And with me, it ain't work, just never in the mood. Ah, I see. Also, let's pop this real quick, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's wet on the outside. That's that. No, I'm gonna behave. What is the schedule for the weekend? I just got an update about load shedding. So I only stream on Saturdays. I don't stream on Sundays because Sundays I typically rest a little bit and focus on like recording and stuff for the upcoming week. Recording and editing. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow necessarily. I got a load shedding update that it was apparently not load shedding during the day, but these things kind of just rapidly change. But I legit have no idea. Mood swings are a thing. I don't think that's what he was playing. That was a fucking crisp going crap. Dude, that sounded good, bro. Alright. Let's actually get into it. So yeah, I don't have an answer really. We need to investigate stuff. Let's see. White lines. This is obviously the crime scene. This is where the magic box was struck. If Cal weren't in the inside of that box at the moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. Would he have though? That thing came down hella fast. Alright. The burnt rope. Oh, okay.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Okay.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
Did you see those fireworks, bro? They were hectic. So either Lenny didn't realize the safety of the concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
What do you mean, how am I so serious? We're investigating a crime scene. I'm just looking where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look!
It's a bit made from a different material.
But there's still a little bit of it left.
It seems to be flammable. It's a rope.
So if a rope meant to hold something...
Well, let me know, you might just join you like that, like old times. Hey, man.
That means...
No jokes. Can I let you in on something?
Wait,
I tried playing Siege last night.
let's take notes.
Before you get your hopes up, though, okay, there's a downside to it. Special rope. This rope is used to suspend the water tank. It suddenly broke when the fireworks were being launched on stage. The investigation has shown that the location where the rope snapped was made of flammable material. It's a rope. It's flammable. Anyways, I played Siege last night, just like chilling because I wasn't having a good day yesterday. Just chilling. I don't think the servers in South Africa are necessarily dead. They're just broken. Because you would search forever and the only matches it would put you in is basically matches that have ended or for some reason are actually international server matches. So it's just, I think the servers in South Africa is broken. I don't think they did. Then I tried to play on EU at the lowest ping, which is like 140 or something for me. And I just got shit on, bro. I don't know if it's because I haven't played Siege in a while, but no matter what the reason, I just got pooped. I just got pooped on. And I did not have fun. And maybe because I'm hella rusty in terms of like FPS games. But that was rough, bro. I'll tell you that much. That was rough. Okay, let's talk to this guy. My SIGs literally died. Why is it so cold? Is it like becoming winter there by you? It's starting to become chilly in South Africa, to be honest.
Cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Could you tell us who she is? We're Linny and Lynette's attorneys. We're not lawyers, we're attorneys.
It's not like this is
Got it.
confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person.
Okay.
Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Okay.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show.
Okay.
Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Okay.
Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all. Which matches
I gotta
the
speak
features
for
of
Traveler.
serial
You know, Chad.
disappearances.
They don't say anything. Okay.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay. Then as we broke for a whole ass year, I saw something on Reddit, like from a Reddit thread. People were like talking about it for like 8 months ago already. It could be. I don't see how it's like dead. Because you know when it comes, it's either that it's broken or the skill-based matchmaking system is so intense in Siege that if you're not finding people within your skill rank, you're basically just getting booted. So, I don't know. Because I found matches pretty much instantly on EU servers. It's just that it's tough. It's literally 4 degrees Celsius. Tokyo, Japan. Is it becoming winter there or is it just like cold from? My brother, buy me a plane ticket there, please. I wouldn't mind going to Japan either. Thanks for letting us all know all of this. All this? What?
If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
Okay.
It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these
My balls ring. Wow. Oh. Information about missing lady's identity. Halsey is the missing person. She's a famous painter and came to watch the show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She isn't known to be to have been entangled in quarrels with any of the members of Linny's magic troupe. Okay. Got it. Fair enough. But still, like I said, it doesn't have to be Siege. Give me suggestions. Some suggestions, man. We could jam something else. Oh, what's this? Examine damaged magic box. The broken box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. Well, it fell from all the way up there. So obviously it did. We gotta ask this guy about something as well. And then some things up there. Let's go talk to this guy. I'll take that rather than being here where I am.
Findings. Turns out there's an issue with the
Sorry,
random
Chad,
number
sorry.
selector after all.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
Why are you taking critical evidence away?
Turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Not necessarily. It could have been tampered with.
That much checks
Like, they
out.
could have tampered with the
Maybe
machines.
they're
Like, the
also
person who
trust
actually did the
you.
kidnapping could have tampered with the machine. And, like, they knew where that person was going to sit, and this is a major frame.
Let's just
My
see
personal
why I
opinion
was
is I
saying
think
it'd
they're
be tough
framing
to
Lenny
make
for
a
sure.
case for Linny.
Genshin, Sea of Thieves, COD, what else you got? We could do Valorant. I don't know if you're still into Valorant. We could maybe get Dreb to join if he's interested. I would say CS2, but I don't know. CS2 is kind of like on and off, and I don't know if I'll be able to mentally cope with that game for that long. Deco, what's up, my dude? How you doing, bro? A Portal playthrough we still have gonna do. Got 7 days to die. Got a 1 free, so I can't. I don't know what 7 days to die necessarily is, or if it's co-op. Also, we're gonna need to redo that Portal thingy. I don't have the footage anymore, unfortunately, because my thing got corrupted. But in any case, the quality was terrible. I definitely want something better. Valorant is good, yeah. I'm gonna need to reinstall it then, and just set up a stream and everything for tomorrow. Plus, Leon is just dying, yeah, because of the cold from last time. Yeah. I recognize you, Deco. I recognize you. Thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Even though it's bad
Val
in
is an
this
idea.
case,
Portal, we do need to
someone had better
redo it.
write it down.
I don't know if you want to do that on a stream though, or for a video series. Random number selected. The device was used during Lindy's magic performance to choose a lucky number of the audience. However, the gods have found that it will generate the exact same number no matter what. Clearly, someone has tampered with it. I like the way that they're kind of presenting this evidence and casing towards us. It's very interesting to say at the very least, because the way I see it is this is definitely the person knew where their target was in the audience, and they set this machine to select the number every single time. So it could still be Lenny, or it could be somebody who just messed with the machine on purpose. Alright, it's fine, we could redo it. Then also 7 Days to Die is a survival co-op zombie apocalypse game. I'm definitely going to need to check that out. It sounds very interesting. It depends on how in-depth it is. I don't like getting into very in-depth games as of late. It's just, especially on stream, and considering like what I said, I don't stream. I barely play games unless I'm streaming. It's kind of a pain to get into really in-depth games, especially if I don't like it at first glance, and I'm limited on time. Looks like an ordinary box, but Lenny somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it? Probably an underneath thing, which we are not going to investigate, I guess. Cool. Or do you want to do it as a series? Then it's up to you. Nah, man, I'm fine with either. We could do it on live streams in the evening and stuff. I'm just not entirely sure when you're going to be on and when you're available for it. Because like now, if I start streaming earlier in the afternoon, I'm not sure. Or we could live stream it and then turn it into a series. But still, his ass to be driving a bike in 4 degrees Celsius. He's dumb and probably driving 170 or something. You just get there and he's like, face is like in icicles. Isildur, what are you all about?
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Okay.
If you find
Who
any
are
new
you?
interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
Who are you?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The
Go
way I
ahead.
see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
True. Could have been when they like dragged the woman down or something.
What do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's
Okay, but
accomplice,
Phonics, on a like a scale of like 1 to
perhaps,
10,
jumping atop
how would
the
you
water
rate the
tank,
7 days
something like
today?
that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
And shouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that
That's
case?
true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon though. What was with that sound?
Never played it, but it looks fun. A bit of gameplay, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. How can you judge a game if you haven't played it? Strange sound during the magic show. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. Right? It's so cold that when I drive, the project burns out before going forward. It's on slicks. You ain't getting anywhere, especially if the road is iced. What's going on in terms of events and stuff, by the way? I didn't even... Oh, that's just my stellar reunion, which I forgot to claim. Nice! We got 100 Primo Gems. So useful. So useful. Wow. And then Battle Pass things daily. We'll go do some dailies and stuff a little bit later. Or is this not necessarily like all the clues and stuff? There's more people to investigate. I thought that like yellow marker is where I'm supposed to be going. Molly!
Lenny's
What's up?
still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
But I need to get ready to dip, plus I have 4 to 6, so I'll be back after 6. No worry, dude. Because I saw someone play it and it looks okay, plus you get a free copy so stop complaining. Okay, fair enough. I shut my mouth. Okay, nothing here. Didn't seem like there's anything else on stage. Can I go backstage? Question. I don't know if I can go backstage. At the worst time, the only thing I can drive is the project because my father took my car. That's rough. Okay, I can't go backstage. What about those guys all the way back there? No. Okay. So I guess we have to go up to the next marker. See, it's times like this that it annoys me when you have limited stamina, dude. Like, it's not really necessary. Just let me run, bro. Okay, these doors open. Anything here? No. Oh, okay.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
What's her name again?
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue
Maybe
the
steal
truth.
Leon's card. Maybe.
By the looks of it,
Alright.
you're not from Fontaine.
No,
Well,
obviously
you're
not.
more about that one, but who are you?
I'm gonna put autoplay on.
Of the Spina di Rosula?
Nope.
From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Okay. That still doesn't
Those who
explain
play
much.
by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Let me guess, the other one's black?
I'm Melus.
No, okay.
Mademoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Okay.
Boss, Mademoiselle, what gives with the names?
You can deal with slicks and a better driver than me. You can deal with that shit. I don't feel like it's all based to a driver. Especially not with the speeds he goes. Slicks on cold roads or icy roads are too unpredictable.
To use that instead.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, Navia. Sup, shawty?
If
How you
say
doing?
so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rasula anyway.
I'll merely try.
Crap. Sorry, Chad. I just need to take over here or something. Sorry. Just trying to fix something. Okay. Do you want to investigate as well? Damn, those fights. I mean, nice outfit.
From my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an
What?
unlikely mastermind.
Holy crap, the United States of America. America is in my chat. What's up? How you doing?
But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition. Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any
America.
decisive evidence whatsoever.
How's how you doing today, Mr. America?
But that's not uncommon
I know.
for her.
In political demise as always, or what? Damn it! And I asked.
Just to keep her from getting carried
Okay.
away. Anyway,
I'm gonna have to
the moment someone levels charges,
go for
and
good.
of course, there was no
Good.
way Farina was going to back
Chad, like I
down
mentioned a
such
little bit earlier on
pressure.
this stream, I'm gonna need to run to do something real quick. I should be like 5 to 10 minutes. I apologize, Chad. It's very abrupt. But family things, man. Family things. I'll leave you all some good vibes, and I'll be back and then continue for another like. What time is it now? 4:48. Another 3 hours after this. So don't worry, Chad. I'll be back.
I can't sleep, yeah. Only miss you when I'm breathing in too deep, yeah. Am I just your little secret? I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind, waiting patient on the shoreline. Now you're leaving, but I know you got your reasons too. I didn't hear the sirens. I didn't wanna see the warning signs, and now I pay the price, yeah. Oh, I should've known. It hits me like a tidal wave every time you say my name. It hits me like a tidal wave. It hits me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave.
I'm fighting inside.
is my teacher. In front of the class, he says if you're not a believer, I've reviews, that's on you. Better shape up and pay your dues. I've reviews, that's on you. I'll be on a flight soon to Vienna, singing, ooh. Gotta know all this propaganda, how do you do? Better getting with my own medicine for you. Never gonna make them think I'll stand there. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. Free as the wind, and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath, like the fire you'll soon remember. Ooh. I'll be on a flight soon to the end, I'm singing, ooh. Gotta know all this propaganda, how do you do? For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. Hand like John, all let loose. Don't mind if I do. much to bear, and you don't care, and I won't play alone. I got you in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you, get you, get you, get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you, get you, get you. Now you'll beg me, please. Hey. Now I'll stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I'll stay away. I'll hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. With you, I cried with you. Now will not be alone. I lied for you. I tried for you. You wouldn't play alone.
Alright, chat, I'm back. Apologize. Had something to quickly take care of. But we're good. We're back. We're about to get back into it. You can deal with 6, you're better driving me. You just like and you can deal. I'm just gonna drive like Honda Civic 06 with heated seats. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're good. Thank you very much, man. I try my best. Anyways, get back into Genshin, shall we? Carry on with the story. Carry on with the story. What time is it right now? Crap. I gotta get my video a quick shot. My apologies. Why is this thing set to having a break the entire time, bro? I'm on the wrong account. It's because I'm on the wrong account. That's why. We just send this out quickly. I'll just send it out to the main groups and we can go through it a bit later then. Okay, now we can get back into it. Apologies. I need to tweet it out as well, shit. Come on, YouTube. Freaking out, man. Platform is so slow right now, bro. Okay. Again, I apologize, chat. Now we can actually get back into it. It's a bit of a thing to adjust of this whole new schedule and everything. A little bit awkward.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that...
I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
What was your question?
Did that answer count?
Well,
You asked the question, I can't even remember, bro.
Don't worry. You won't hear any pointless questions
I
from me.
legit can't even remember.
In your opinion, right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No. Can't say I do.
Well,
Not always.
And why would that be?
Doing so makes it easier for the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious like a trial should be treated like entertainment. Shouldn't be treated like entertainment.
Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if
True.
that can be done, boss,
Then?
All right, that's quite enough, Malus. Anyway, I like your answer. You
This is
passed
bike
with flying
deal.
colors. Now, I need to make some preparations. Following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Okay.
since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
Nah, it seems like you are that fussy. I think you're missing the point, Paimon. Seems you've already agreed that.
far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth.
Alright.
You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
True.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
How are those glasses on your face? That's my
I have
question.
nothing to add.
Oh.
That's my question. There's literally no support to those glasses at all.
Preparations first.
His nose is literally holding up the glasses.
Start revealing Lenny's tricks.
What the hell?
Thanks.
Alright. Okay, one more investigation, or can I go up here? Okay, Tristane.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So,
Okay.
the missing
But
girl
that's not
couldn't have
always.
left from here, at least not from that point on.
Yeah, that's my question. What about during the
Doubt
show?
There was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I
Okay.
couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was.
It's definitely
If
underground
someone
or
had
something.
so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We
There's-
Melazines are
definitely
good with
other
that
ways
sort of
out.
thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
Entrance and exits to the Opera House. No one left the Opera House during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their identities cleared by the guards could leave. Alright, interesting. Interesting indeed. There's definitely got to be like other exits or like underground or something.
Anything of note here at the performance venue?
There's nothing upstairs here.
This discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we?
Well, clearly not.
Getting
Oh,
interesting, huh? We're
I
about
didn't
to
even know I
see
could
how
get up
magic
here.
is made.
interesting. Go here for them.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Okay.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
Molly. Who is that?
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
What an entrance.
I got a little carried away there.
You got a problem, I'ma shoot you.
I'm a partner of theirs. And we'll
Just
be
like
helping
that, bro.
investigate
What
this
the
whole
frick?
situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
I don't think we have much of a choice, to be honest.
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Bad question. How do 55% of y'all not know who Lenny is by now? You're really voting on the poll for that?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically.
That's what I'm saying. There has to be underground paths, basically.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
Not particularly.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
I don't think the balloons are relevant in this case. The back of the door isn't the same as it was in the performance.
What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board.
So, like, there's another entrance behind that board?
So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
Wait, does that mean there's another box inside this one? Exactly. Exactly.
Alright, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
There's another box inside the box, and then inside that box you can go underground. My thoughts exactly.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box.
This passage linked the two boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley?
Okay.
The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So
the member enters the box in the dark. That thing pulls the box down, switches the places, and then goes back up. So the one on the stage was how the box looked as the one in the middle of the opera house.
The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley.
That must be scary, bro.
The box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
Like you just get you get put in a dark box and all of a sudden you're on like a train track. That would be scary as hell.
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
And what about your side of the trick?
You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end.
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
Like a hologram?
My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting.
They use a hologram?
That's how we were able
Or
to
what?
coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who. And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's
It's not a hologram.
wow. Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last.
I can tell a lot of thought was put
Lynette
into
would
this.
briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would.
Except
But
somebody
as you
got
saw,
kidnapped.
Cal was in the box, not our audience member.
And somebody
She,
died.
on the other hand, mysteriously
Which is
vanished.
another unfortunate.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off.
So the question is, why the hell was the assistant in the box? And what we probably know is that the girl that got kidnapped in the process down here.
Yet, to think that someone
During the
was able
switcheroo.
to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Alright.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Thank you. The magic trick. Lenny gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using the box inside a box, the idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath, and Lenny himself would also use this tunnel to get to the other side. Meanwhile, having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of the onstage interactions. Onstage magic box structure. The magic box onstage had an additional layer to its rear, in which Lynette, in Lenny's clothes, remained hidden. She would appear at the end of the magic trick and lead people to believe that Lenny had been able to instantly move to the box on the other side. Audience side magic box structure. The magic box at the corner of the audience stands has two layers, and beneath it is an entrance to the underground tunnel. This was how the lucky audience member was meant to have been transported without the audience knowing. Speed demon tonight, chat. Speed demon. Reading. Examine control board. This should be the control device for the trolley. It seems to be able to operate automatically. Okay. The ladder. A ladder is required in order to return to the box above. Okay. Oh, we found something.
Huh. What's this?
Grapple hook.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Lenny didn't mention this
Perhaps
earlier.
It was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Yeah, it's not a prop for a different trick. Definitely.
Note of it first.
Dropped hook rope. It's a grapple hook, man. A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of the rope. Its use is unclear. Alright. Broken vase. Another clue.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it was for a trick.
Hi, my nose. It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear.
What are you talking about, Paimon?
Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley
There has to be a
moves along
hidden
tracks
entrance
from
here
start to
somewhere.
finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
True.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
Broken flower vase. There are many pieces of a broken flower vase on the side of the tunnel. All the water within has been spilled. Judging from the distance, it seems unlikely that it was knocked over by the trolley meant to transport the magic box. Alright, interesting. Clothing? Was this what the lady was wearing?
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
Oh boy. This is getting dark quickly.
Clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Lady didn't mention the guests having a wardrobe change. True.
And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them? Ugh.
What happened to Paimon's glasses?
Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Young lady's clothes. The clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Obviously, because we are still investigating. This way. There's a 100% a hidden tunnel here somewhere. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay on its designated course. Yes. 100% there's a hidden tunnel here. Has to be. Okay, examine the trolley. That other one is probably the last clue. The trolley is crucial for transporting the magic box to the other side. The culprit must have used this to execute their plan. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'll go investigate this, but that is definitely the entrance. Examine storage box. All kinds of props and costumes are whatever the word is, stuffed inside. This is definitely it. This is like the secret tunnel right here.
What is this place?
Looks like a vent.
It seems someone could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps. But if they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those that go through the magic boxes, and Linny and Lynette were in the 2 magic boxes. True.
Right. Let Paimon write that down.
Tunnel vent. The tunnel vent looks like it could allow one person passage barely, but leaving along with this missing lady seems unrealistic. Why though? You just push her through.
Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes.
Just push them through. It's definitely plausible. Or if the lady's just stuffed in there. That would be kind of dark, huh? That would be kind of like really dark.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. Seems to me that there
Are
are
we gonna get a
several
puzzle
things
now?
that don't add up here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal
Probably gonna
escape
have to
through
do
the
like
vent?
some puzzle, like picking all the clues together, seeing what works or what doesn't.
Are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement.
So why do we go investigate the basement?
Guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
But what if one of the guards was in on it?
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
True.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Charges and then trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
That's
Yes.
right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
The Oratrice will
That's
too?
right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice.
Okay.
Simply,
What does the
it's
Oratrice
as if the
look like?
Oratrice
I'm
has its own
curious.
will and is a judge in its own right.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Once both sides have finished
Fascinating.
speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials.
What is the
result it
Oratrice, man?
returns Is the will of justice itself.
Okay.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Neuvillette called the shots.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment. Which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Ah, yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
We already knew that, but thank you.
Why?
Are you surprised, Pyro? We knew
Because
that.
we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to
Fair
break
enough.
out at any time.
Wait, what?
Whoa, there's no need for that. Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
Of course.
Of course.
I just hope
Of course,
you don't mind
dude.
the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
They got a brilliant voice actor for this dude, by the way.
Let's just sort out our findings
Brilliant.
together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts too. What
I
better
can
way
try
to
you.
properly feed
I
to
mean,
our findings than over some tea and sweets.
wait, what?
Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Paimon?
Just kidding. Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
I mean, sorry, chat. I'm gonna stop with the jokes.
Understood, demoiselle.
I was gonna say she's a snack, but trying to raise up a Genshin character right now. What is wrong with me? Where have I gone wrong in my life? Tech definitely took a bad turn somewhere.
Yes,
A portable
I must be
stove?
prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever
How is
fate
this guy
decides.
carrying this thing around?
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
And where are you carrying the ingredients?
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
I love they come out terribly.
Three are quite the interesting group.
Must be Spina de Rosula thing. Loving methodically handles the ingredients, pulls up fresh macarons, I can never read that fast enough. That does look good right now, and I'm hungry as hell, chat. I'm not even gonna lie.
From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd
That
have them
pink
do more
tea.
during the baking process. But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
I was applauding.
And
Yes.
I was giving encouraging smiles.
Yeah, that's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Just thinking, aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty beating
Incredible.
egg whites and baking like this?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks.
I mean, fair enough.
Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack.
As someone who has done a lot of baking before, I agree.
Give these a try. Fresh out of
That
the
shit
oven.
kills your arm, bro.
There's 3
You gotta
for
have
each of
stamina.
us.
I don't know how ladies do it, like, you know, the typical bake... Well, not ladies, but like the typical bakers and stuff. I don't know.
Only 3?
What do you mean only 3, Paimon? One of them's like the size of your head.
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea is ready to be served as well. This is Demoiselle's favorite, strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
The tea is pink.
No need for concern, I merely...
Why am I
doing as
blind, Chad? The
should.
tea is pink. It is clearly not black.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber.
Uh-huh.
However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines.
Yes.
The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
True. Well, we don't really know that.
They do such a thing right when everyone was watching.
So apart from the twins, we're left with the 2 other people, the missing girl and the deceased.
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel.
I agree to that, actually.
Resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her
What's up,
clothes,
boss?
and
Welcome
her
back.
abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Actually, fair motive. But why would you just leave the evidence behind? There's no evidence that this third person, in quotation marks, even exists.
True. None of the
And your ass not even gonna touch my
existence of this third person.
I don't know. I don't think Gibbs here anymore, bro. He's been long gone.
But the only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowell.
Oh, I mean, he's literally dead. So
To the magic props in order to murder Cowell before making her escape?
but she had no way of knowing how the magic trick worked.
That's right.
Fair.
And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off.
Also true.
Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the Magic Troop's members.
Why would you just, like, make yourself go missing? I mean, okay, to be fair, that's kind of dumb if I put it that way. But in this sense. Unless she has a vendetta against Linny and Lynette. Screw that topic. How was your day? It was great, my guy. Well, slow and not very productive, but great. How about yours, bro?
They are my specialty after all. And I see you've already had 5 of them.
Wait, what?
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3. Honest.
I don't think Paimon can count.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count.
Nah, I'm not so sure about that.
But if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's fine. If you ate them, you ate them. It's fine. Everyone knows how much you love eating.
Even you don't believe Paimon? How could you? If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
Okay, that's a bit far-fetched.
Well,
Excessive, shall I say.
Might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
There's really no need for that.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Where did he get more egg, sugar, and almonds, bro?
Wow, this really is your hobby, huh?
No shot. Navia does a second round of baking. However, the discussion that follows does not yield much progress.
That's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area.
I should too.
Don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again.
Yes.
It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
Also true.
Thanks for your help and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula.
But Chad, I never
So,
got to have the
Malus,
greatest
time to
snack,
go.
bro. And now the snack's
I'll be
leaving.
back if I find anything new.
Probability of the third person being involved. Neither Cal nor Halsey had a motive, but after having talked to Navia, the likelihood of a third person being involved seems very low too. Until the trial.
Time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial.
Until the trial on the following day. Okay. So there's nothing else we can investigate? We can't, like, go back into the box or nothing?
Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
Can't I go down in the tunnel? Or through the vent? I'm sure that will lead to more results. Perpetrator could have left through here, but bringing the young woman with them would have been proved tricky. But not impossible. Is my question. Not impossible. control device and we'll be able to operate automatically. Well, it's not automatic if you have to literally switch it. I don't want to investigate the stairs, I want to leave. Okay, well I guess there's nothing we can really do. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And obviously there's nothing else on the actual, like, tunnel or entrance here. Worker was left on the scene, guards completed, the water tank was struck really hard. It literally fell and that thing was heavy as hell. Okay, well I guess we just gotta wait. Next day, 8 to 10 PM. I don't get to go over the evidence or like puzzle it together or do any further investigation or nothing. I just gotta go. So we go. Chat, how is the number on the poll going higher? How do you guys not know who Lynn is at this point, bro? Oh my word. I'm just not gonna question it. Hello again, Navia. Welcome back. What's up, Awa? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? I do have some thoughts, but let's take things step by step.
Impossible things don't just happen. We'll get to the truth one way or another.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lenny and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands.
Support doesn't help. We need to figure out the case.
Besides, I doubt
And
Farina
give
understands
proof.
any more about what
Good,
happened than we
good, man.
do.
Good. I'm glad.
Thanks, Navia. Well, we'll be going then.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Shall the trial commence? Let's get it. It's gone really quiet all of a sudden. Oh, is that the Oratrice?
Well, how did your investigation go?
Terrible.
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
No. We're already very grateful that you were willing to help.
I don't think we really had much of a choice. What's this right here? We can go like through all the things. So we got all the quote evidence. I'm missing one piece of dialogue though. Or what? I'm missing two things. But that's not good.
Don't tell me
Here I was writing math, it was easy. You do know that when a test is easy, that's not a good sign, right?
To be expected, of course. The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede so easily.
Seriously, can I just beat this damn Archon up and get it over and done with? Just you wait. Fuck, started stream so early, dude. I told you. I sent out the message. 4 o'clock. Also, that's the short stream. The normal stream is on YouTube. If you wanna pop by. So that's the Oratrice there in the middle. Okay. Ah crap! I clicked off of it. Sorry.
In order for the audience to understand the causes and
So
results of the incident,
I wouldn't be too excited if the test was easy. I was scrolling the YT Shorts feed, I saw your stream. What do you mean, bro? You and looking at my notifications and I'm saying, or is the notification Discord and stuff not coming through?
Yes, of course.
Or on YouTube,
I will
better yet.
explain while Lynette demonstrates on stage. All the necessary items have been prepared.
Alright. Lenny clearly reveals the details of magic. Everyone in the audience is stunned.
Mr. Linney. In that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime. Is this correct?
Correct. And on Monday I'm running English. Oof, I hated English.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Absolutely hated it.
In that case, I call upon the prosecution. Lady Farina, do you wish to refute his statement in any way?
Why, of course I do.
Of course you do.
To take the
Am I not
shot
surprised?
and break this case wide open.
Go ahead.
Lenny is clearly lying.
How? Please elaborate on how.
No way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
If I wasn't in the tunnel, then where was he if he wasn't in the tunnel? Because if he wasn't in the tunnel, and he was still on the box on the stage, he'd be dead too. I was just hopping in my car, and my car is not even with me, so he can't even touch my car. Within the same situation. Ah, I see. My phone was having a clean reset. I was setting up stuff. Hey, bro, no need to shout to become defense, man. I was just playing. Why you need a hard reset, though?
Oh, is that so? And if I may ask, what did you hear while you were inside your box?
A FUD?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course. That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
I think it was hard, but easy because I studied. Okay, then that's a good thing.
And you didn't hear anything else at all? Nothing that might leave an impression of any kind?
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count
I like this back and forth, side to side cam. I was living with my dad. Ah, I see.
I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right here.
How could Lenny not know about that
I'm
sound?
sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
Maybe just maybe I might have to steal my
I was right by the box, and I definitely heard the thud.
Oh boy, it's tilting towards Farina. We better do something quick. They probably represent the oratory stance on the trial.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use the words of the magician himself. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. Indeed, it seems his alibi can also collapse in the blink of an eye.
Bro, can I just beat her up? Like straight. She's just way too full of herself.
I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid.
I disagree.
Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
The house of the what? By the way, me and Kevin Mill all the keys to all our keys. Why? Is my only question. And then you'll complain about things being stolen. But Tui? Oh boy.
No wonder they did.
Oh, House of the Hearth of Tui. Holy crap.
So the serial disappearances were the Fatui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
I've got a feeling that what happened on stage probably wasn't just an accident.
That's gonna tilt even more.
That's irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
I didn't know that. It's a very important detail that it's just been leaving out.
Your first priority is to prove yourself innocent after all. I'm sure there is little that needs to be kept secret now. Unless your script already has holes in it.
Yeah, like it's
Outlander is speechless.
an important detail. Like, why wouldn't they tell it to me, the attorney?
Now comes the infighting and discord, I suppose. This was almost too easy. Good thing I made all those preparations. Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night is really paying off.
Hey, Lenny, why didn't you tell us this before?
Exactly, bro. It's an important detail. Lenny and the net of Tui.
Order! Mr. Linney, allow me to re-establish the facts. Lady Farina has raised 2 points. First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel. Second, you and
Because
Miss
we all
Linney
buy
are both
our
members
things
of the
together from the
House of
cars and the
Hearth.
bike. We all co-own everything. Ah, okay. But then why are you all bringing up that, like, it was stolen? When it's clearly not, like, stolen or just taken. If you all own it.
True.
Bro, Lenny and Lynette is just digging their own graves at this point. Like, important details, they're just like, we're not going to say anything. Plus, Child is here in Fontaine along with the other house operatives. There must be some scheme at work here. Oh, now we go in against them as well. I've been a victim of such schemes before, and now...
Please answer my question, Mr. Linney.
I'm sorry. Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
Oh, nah, yeah, digging their own graves, bro.
Well, that's that's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
What should we do now?
Permission to speak, Your Honor. I'm legit in a court case right now, full on attorney mode. My client has withheld some key information. My defense cannot proceed.
In that case, what is your request?
I request a brief adjournment. There are things that must be
Is
discussed.
that really necessary? They're already as good as guilty.
Bro, shut your ass up.
The defendant deceived their own attorneys. What is there left to discuss?
You too.
Order! Order, I say!
You just like to drive whatever you want, and plus we like to drive the other
Your
thing.
request is reasonable, and we shall adjourn.
Then don't get upset
This
about it.
trial will reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Linney's defense even after knowing what you do now? You certainly have more professionalism than I thought. In that case, my dear audience, let's allow the joy of victory to steep for a little while longer.
Bro, I'm going to shut your ass up so quick. Just give me an hour to discuss. Whilst called to return to meet Lenny and Lene backstage in the opera house. Okay. I'm about to turn her whole world upside down. You guys better look disappointed.
This is awkward.
You better look
I didn't
disappointed.
think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
You should be. It's key details, man.
Sorry.
All I have is one garage, all our vehicles in the same garage at the same time. We keep the cars in the same... Damn. Key details that I'm missing out on.
You two. We based our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys.
Fatui is all just bad guys, huh?
Tone or anything, but
That's rough.
I'm very sorry. I know you're angry, and reasonably so, but please, let me explain.
It better be a good explanation, bro. I'm gonna dump your ass as an attorney so quick. You're gonna be defending yourself.
I know you've clashed with a Fatui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right now, we want to save people. As many as we can.
That's right. I'm sure
Stolen
we're on the
cars,
same
stolen
page when it
bikes,
comes
our
to this
family
nation
members
and
keep
the
all their
disaster
cars in
that
one
its
place in
people
our
may
garage.
face.
That's crazy, bro.
I knew if it weren't for
That's
our respective
wild.
identities, we could become good friends.
No, I would need to know
That's why
these
I didn't wish
details.
to flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead. The
In a
truth
court
is
case,
very important.
shall I
Being
reiterate?
completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need to.
But how can we know this isn't all just another lie?
So, you be the judge. Heck, if I were you, I fear that I'd even struggle to trust me at this point. You met a Fatus who works as a magician, a trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too.
Fatus? Is that what a single Fatui member is? Fatus?
But still, I'm asking you to trust
I don't
me.
like that.
I am no criminal.
Literally live like next to us? Okay.
Sorry. Please forgive us.
Well, you both say that, but
Explain the other issue first. Where did you actually go while the trick was being performed?
let's hear your answer first, and no lies now.
Of course. I'll answer any question you ask. We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
I swear if this, like what he just said, I swear if all of this is just staged. In order for them to get into a court case, to study the Oratrice, I'm gonna be
During
mad,
our
bro.
investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick with the objective of getting close to the core.
Is that why you needed a whole minute?
That's right. In truth, the audience would take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent, and went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
That air vent was created during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute this step.
And what you? So what they were the bowling fence in the opera house? Like, how is that not come up as evidence as to that thing never like being existed prior to this trick? And what did you find?
Nothing. As soon as I reached that room,
I'm tired of my
about to
daily getting stolen
investigate,
every
I
day.
heard someone's
1
voice.
week, 1 time to get drive, but nobody drives the bikes.
Which should
It's
have
what
been
you get for
impossible,
all
of
having
course.
duplicate
I
keys,
was
my
quite
dude.
certain that
I don't know what
was
to tell
the
you.
only one in the room. That voice seemed to recognize me and tried to speak to me. I chose to err on the side of caution and retreated the way I came.
What does air mean?
On the way back, I saw the broken vase and the clothes on the ground, but the countdown was almost finished, so there wasn't time to give it any thought.
This is not helping me at all. What's up, Brazilla? Welcome back, my
Homicide
dude.
occurred just as you saw.
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the thud.
But why do you want me to understand how the other
Because
trees
of that
operate?
prophecy I told you about, of course. We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Fair.
The only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it.
I love this
The whole
quest.
truth.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a
I
long one,
swear,
though.
I didn't hide anything from you this time.
I'll definitely be
It
playing
was
it
never
through,
my
though.
wish to proceed under this cloud of mistrust either.
I mean, tomorrow we may play like Valorant or something. I'm not sure. But next week, I'll definitely continue and probably finish the Fontaine questline.
But like I said earlier, you can be the judge.
When
If you
it
want
comes to my
leave
house, he
because you
just
don't
takes it.
trust the Fatui, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
I don't know how to help you with that one then, bro.
You decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
I believe in the facts. And I don't have any right now. That was unexpected. Brazil, my dude, thank you so much. Welcome to the round table, bro. Holy crap. Thank you, dude. Did not expect that one, bro. I hope you guys, yeah, English. I hope you enjoy your perks, though. All the benefits that come with it. I'll defend you from these charges. I believe that judgment will be dispensed as it should.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that, man.
Thanks for giving us a chance.
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two.
That's an understatement.
Accusations. We're gonna need a seriously watertight defense.
Actually, we already have the key evidence we need. We do? What? I'm confused. The German's almost over. Let's go back. Happy to be in the conference. The conference. Alongside Phonics, bro. Lenny's statement. Lenny claims that he headed to the chamber contained in the oratory's core upon entering the tunnel and did not witness a crime taking place, and thus did not hear the thud. The voice in the oratory's core chamber. Lenny claims to have heard a mysterious voice within the chamber that houses the oratory's core within the opera house's underground structures. I still don't see how this is key evidence. Welcome to the conference table, bro.
Squall and Fury.
Welcome to the conference table. Maybe I should name that, or if I ever add another tier, then it'll be the conference table. The round table, and then you get the smaller one. The brief adjournment ends and the nail-biting trial reconvenes.
Both parties have returned to
For real
their
though, I
positions.
really appreciate the
Let us
membership,
continue
man.
the trial.
I really do. And I think now that I have 2 members on the channel, it means I can add more custom emotes. So let's go, baby. Both parties have returned to the positions. Let us continue the
Last left
trial.
off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue stating her reconstruction of the events.
Ugh, that took long enough.
You said an hour, not me. Oh no, actually, Nouvellette said an
Their
hour.
attention. At this stage, let's revisit that scene from Linny's perspective.
I don't want to say the bad word, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean when I say she's a attention seeker, bro. Fuck, I thought I was the first member. Nah, no. Phonics is the first member. That man is always on top of it, bro. Can you tell me what to do? I'm done in my car getting stolen. My car looks best and drives the best because I take care of my car. Never, like, take all the keys back and keep the only set on you. I don't know. But, okay, now we get into, like, the whole evidence putting together thing. Based on the opposition's account of events, you can identify loopholes in their statements. Use evidence and clues obtained during the investigation to refute any erroneous I still know what air means. Assertions of fact and replace them with new something. Use your refutations to convince the audience and obtain more support from the people. The oratories will display such shifts clearly. When you find and refute all incorrect content, you may complete the cycle of refutation, unveil the truth. Whoa, okay.
As the countdown began, he entered the tunnel.
Okay.
When the flatbed trolley passed, he opened the box and got into an altercation
This
with
is getting
Halsey,
interesting.
which caused the loud thud. He did not realize that this sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house.
Dang it.
which is
I'm
why
sorry,
he
bro.
claimed earlier that
You
he
gotta be
could
quicker
not
than
hear the
phonics.
sound.
Okay.
Finally, he used the vase to knock her out before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her.
Why would he use the vase to knock her
At
out,
this
though?
time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Linny red-handed. So Linny proceeded to knock him out too before stuffing him into that box. Afterward, Linny passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident.
I mean, she's making it pretty well. I just don't agree with the vase part.
And there you
And now I
have
gotta
it.
obviously like switch it around and see what's what.
Behind what happened.
You try doing that, put one keys in a safe and more key in the safe, and also I don't have a key. I just open it with my phone. You open the car with your phone or the safe. And there you have it. That's the truth behind what happened.
Have any objections to Lady Farina's
I
description of the
do,
events?
actually, although I have no idea what those objections are.
Lady Farina is the order of events. What Linny experienced and what he saw.
The Traveler speaks. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. Then he entered the tunnel. He did enter the tunnel. Then he claims he headed to the chamber containing the oratory's core upon entering the tunnel. Did not witness the crime taking place, and thus did not hear the FUD. No one left the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had the identities... Oh, so we gotta, like, pick the right one. Claims he headed to the... There. No. During the switching performance, there was an inaudible FUD. Then he must have been very confused when he saw them. He was okay, wait. Entrance to the exits. What? It's not okay. I guess it's the strange sound.
Seems this won't produce.
I don't know. Okay, wait. I think I know why. The enter the tunnel is correct, right? Linny attacked Halsey, but he said he was going straight to the thing.
According to Linny, he left via the vent after.
I'm figuring it out. Is the Discord roundtable role set? Yes, it is. I'm still working on the Discord server, man. But once you join, like in terms of YouTube membership, then you will automatically get the role. That one should be correct. Then he kidnapped Halsey. No one left the opera house during a magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their the voice.
Linny
Yes.
went to the room that contains the oratrice's core. This is the actual truth.
But since you're the head mod, that's gonna be your main one. Linny knocked a Cal out. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Okay, it's a Cloven.
Take part in the underground altercation. He only witnessed traces of the aftermath.
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has something to say!
How do you liking the arts, bro? I decided to make one of the emotes a custom heart because it just looks better than everything that YouTube has. So
The countdown started. Linny did indeed go into the tunnel. But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the oratrice is stored.
Also, question actually, whilst we bring that up, Ursula, is there a way I can add obviously custom emotes to the server. Is there a way that I can restrict those emotes to specific roles as well? I like the crown symbol. Oh, that's the loyalty badge. So every month that you continue being a member on the channel, that it will upgrade basically. Not every month, like next month it will, the third month it will, then it does again on 6 months and so on. There's 8 different variants.
Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room. Since he felt something was amiss, he returned immediately. The crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again, and in order to complete the magic trick, he did not remain there for any length of time. Finally, he reached the surface, and that was when the accident happened from his point of view. Therefore, he's innocent!
Okay, we balanced it out again. Holy crap. Okay. I bought this car with my own money. None of them paid for a cent, and my father-in-law has the car, but it doesn't look good. My car looks aggressive, red, light, or black then. I'm telling you, bro, just keep it to yourself. I want the lava red. The lava red's pretty far up there.
In other words, you believe that he knew nothing of the incident?
And then you get the ruby red one, which is literally 2 years that you need to be a member. So I guess I'll see you with that badge in 2 years, bro.
That's right!
Moreover, I believe my opposition's reasoning is flawed. Whoa! I told you I'm gonna put her in her place. The onstage equipment was clearly tampered with in a premeditated fashion. However, you say that Cal bumped into Lenny by chance.
Then if Cowell hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill?
What do you mean you wish YouTube was like Twitch?
Assuming that what you say is true,
Subscribing at a single time?
only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance.
I don't know exactly what you mean, bro. It pretty much works the exact same as Twitch.
Oh, they have a point.
Like Twitch also has the monthly upgrade to the sub badges. The longer you are a loyal sub.
That's why they're partners of mine.
Sound alerts, that's why. I wish I had sound alerts, yeah. That I wish. I could technically set them up, but then you'd have to go all the way over to my Twitch in order to use them.
Is very strident. I'll give you that.
Also, welcome back, Headshot.
Do you have to back your claims?
Do you happen to remember how you refuted Lenny's alibi initially?
Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask?
Because he wasn't in the box.
You're saying that he wasn't?
I literally just said that he wasn't. My father, I literally don't have a choice. If I say anything, I would have to sleep on the couch. Okay, but then at least just keep it away from everybody else. Your claim has now become my weapon. Your claim has now become a critical clue. Let's do the second one. Wait, what? Which evidence with Lenny wasn't in the tunnel where the crime took place? Deceased identity. Staged. Entrance exits to the opera house.
Are you sure we don't need to give this more thought? Paimon thinks there's something.
Okay, no, never mind. Wait, which is the evidence that Lenny wasn't in the tunnel when the crime took place? Strange sound. Information. No. Anything I can choose down here? No. So it's either missing lady. I'm gonna say strange sound.
That's right.
Okay.
Lenny wasn't in the box.
Subscribe for 12 months, subscribe for 6 months, kinda. But you can't do like you could do like, I don't know if you could do like subs long in advance, if that's what you mean. I don't know if that's even a thing on Twitch either. Is it?
Lenny had already entered the basement via the vent.
Say it, Parma.
You used to disprove his alibi has now become the best proof. How do you like that?
Well played. To think you'd use such logic.
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, my food just made family. I'm hungry as hell, and that stuff smells so good, bro.
Well then, if it wasn't Linny
It's fine though, I'll go eat at 8.
then who was it?
That's what we need to figure out. The murder was... Selecting the gear icons in the interface to check the corresponding questions. Select answers to fill and empty gears to verify the correctness of your deduction. If you have made mistakes, you must make another selection from the remaining options. Once you have answered all the questions correctly, you can complete this logic chain. Alright. In Twitch, you can subscribe for a long period of time. Ah, okay. This one is more just like monthly. Like if you subscribe, it will just go off monthly, I think. I don't want to drive anyone's car on my bike, because if anyone was hella bad and they take care of things, it's bound to break. Fair enough. Go get some food. I will in a little bit. I did have something early. I'm not like starving, you know, it's fine. The guard's investigation report indicates that the fireworks released near the end of the show ignited and burned through the rope suspending the water tank above the stage. This caused the water tank to fall and kill Cal in the box. If Linny is no longer under suspicion, only the members of the troop would have been able to tamper with the props. I mean, he wouldn't have been able to go up there. Unless it was done beforehand, of course. Linny gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work, by using a box inside a box. The idea of the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath, and Linny himself would also use this tunnel to go get to the other side. Having changed outfit, Lynette and her assistant would take charge of the onstage interactions. The clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for the remains unknown. Who was the only person who could possibly have committed the crime? I'm gonna say this, dude.
His name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Also true, but he ended up dying, so...
Could there have been a third person involved? Is that really a possibility?
Considering the fact that he heard a strange voice in the oratory's core, yes.
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member. Or...
My car is so taken care of. My mechanic, it was brand new. Man, I'm gonna say third person. Because there was another person in the oratory's core, right? Incorrect? Okay, well then it's definitely this dude. I still say there was a third person.
That can't be right. The killer was, in fact, Cowell, the
Bonjour. There's no way that was right. How's it going, man? How you doing?
Let's hear your reasoning then.
Hey, can't complain. You sound quiet as hell though. How come Phoenix got blue color crown, like 2 months membership? Like I said before, I got revoked from the partner program. So he was the only person back then that was testing it out and helping me out of it. That's why he like skipped a tier basically. Or 2 tiers basically. That's a long story. It's a long story.
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to victim.
Dude, I swear if my hypothesis was incorrect, and then I choose the third suspect again... Okay, I can't, but yeah. But how you doing, Jason? How's your day?
I'm doing alright.
Hey man, I'm glad, bro.
Hot,
Are you streaming tonight?
Fucking hot. I am
It's
definitely
hot?
streaming tonight.
Nice,
I'm
okay.
dying of the heat, dude.
Yeah, it's cold here. It's not cold, but it's cool. How can we envisage Lenny as having been unable to interfere with the crime?
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. So, where would the criminal have wanted to take Halsey? The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment.
Unable to interfere with the crime.
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. So, there must have been some fear that she would attract attention.
What if Lenny is the... Dude. Dude. The lady could be the suspect. It's not necessary that she got kidnapped. She dipped. And killed her. She was trying to kill Cal. There must have been some fear that she would attract attention. Is that correct? Or I need more? Technically, I'm the first probably this time. Yes. Well, he's resubscribed, so no. But the first new member. Let's put it that way. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal. Nah.
Lenny was not in the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal
Ample time. Yes.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent. They would likely have bumped into Lenny as well.
Yes.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant.
I don't think it was Cal's fault. I think it was the missing lady.
We heard may have come from a clash between the missing halls.
No.
No one entered or left the opera house.
Let's put that one. No way, man.
The deceased.
Okay, then these.
Halsey's clothing. The sound we heard may have come from a. Lenny was not in the.
There's a twist. Bro, I'm telling you, this woman is the cause.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent.
Okay, wait.
No one entered or left the op.
Let's start off with that. Does it have to be in order?
The deceased's name is Cowell. The sound we heard may have come from a clash, but Lenny was not in the tunnel.
Don't spoil it,
But
Brazil.
Lenny wasn't there. Yeah, no spoilers.
Halsey's clothing was in the. It would have been tough.
I'm trying to keep myself at bay as well.
Bro. Okay, we know that one. During the switch performance, there audible thump. So we know that one's correct, right?
Lenny was not in the tunnel. It would have been tough for both people to.
Okay. Lenny wasn't there. We know that.
No one entered or left the opera house through its entrances. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel.
Then it must be him. Dude. Okay, what have we got? He's not there. Okay. I don't think it's anything to do with the deceased. Should be in order. And then the clothing. No ways, bro. I'm telling you, this woman is guilty. Must have understood the methods behind Lenny's magic trick, and then must have been able to easily modify the equipment. Leaving aside how he died. Dude, hear me out, chat, right? My actual hypothesis, because this game is obviously scripted to do it in a certain way, and only later there's going to be a twist. My thought process is, one, she wanted to kill Cal, or actually she wanted to kill Lenny or Lynette. She studied the process of how it should be done, left her clothes behind in order, you know, to, as sort of evidence, because she thought, you know, people were going to think that she was kidnapped or something. Considering the vent can only have one person at a time going in and out of it, she went there. Lenny heard something inside the core room, which is probably the woman trying to, like, hide in there, okay? And she wanted to kill Cal. So she learnt about it and tempered it. And the reason why I also think that is because if you remember back to the randomizer machine that wasn't random at all and would specifically select her every time, she tampered with that machine to have her selected. She killed Cal. She studied the process. If I am wrong, I will give somebody a sub, bro. Lenny was not in the tunnel for 1 minute. There would have been given time to Cal to bring Halsey out for the magic trick in the audience stands. But according to the guard's testimony, no one entered or left the opera house. So even if he had taken her, that means no accident. Exiting from the box would have been in full view of the audience, pretty much guaranteeing that they would have been discovered.
Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
Where in the world did Halsey go? She's still in the core room.
I see how it is. So this was all just a bluff. And here I thought you had something to show for it.
She could have just vanished. My car just came back. Guess who took it? Kev. That's my guess.
Since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different?
You're getting it almost? Come on, bro. No spoilers,
Just
though.
like the trick as it transpired,
Let me cook.
must have been utterly different
Attorney
from
on the
the
case
magician's
right here.
initial design.
You missed a thing? Okay. Don't tell me anything. Let me cook as the attorney here, bro.
Well, that would be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits, and none of them seem very likely. And it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear. tank, Lynette.
Escaping from the water tank? What is up with the water tank?
Excuse my interruption, dear opponents, but do you not see that the crowd is growing?
Did you see the Paimon's cameo? No. What do you mean?
Sin in this opera house than an awkward delay in the performance.
How is that counting against me for time, bro?
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments,
Because 7-Eleven for a few days.
stage of the trial.
Wait. Let me cook. That's what the emoji is for. Hold on a second. In the defense,
In the tunnel at that moment, which gave our criminal ample time.
Mm-hmm.
The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the missing Halsey and the criminal.
I don't think so. That was Halsey knocking out Hal, the victim.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Lenny's assistant. He would have been able to tamper with the equipment. The vase was not broken by chance. It was used to cover important evidence. The water.
I don't know what the water has to do with it. I guess covering up evidence. Huh?
Paimon gets it! It all comes together if Halsey disappeared instead of being kidnapped.
She didn't disappear. Well, she did disappear, but she was not kidnapped.
Escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind.
It's stuck.
If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into water...
That's not what happened.
Just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound at the moment. How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick.
I request that we examine Cal's personal effects. We may have to find something there.
Must we really? I should think that of anyone. Your friend Linny already knows this truth very well.
Probably.
Magic tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection. But Halsey's disappearance is very real. We're talking about two completely different things.
Even so, I trust the traveler's judgment.
Remove the fuel before going to sleep? Actually smart, bro. Actually smart.
Perhaps some new line of reasoning may open if we try to gather all the focal points that don't make sense. Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on him.
Yeah, but also, why would he be the one tampering? He died.
Given that we aren't
as a
making much
result.
progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
Turn off the car? Okay, that one I wouldn't say because that would be very dangerous if they were driving already, you know?
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes when at the end of
But yeah, just take all the fuel out. Or, I don't know, and like, remove the battery or something, bro.
scope of our investigation is nothing but a tactic for stalling the trial.
Lady, you're just in a rush because you're scared of losing.
Nevertheless,
Shut
I
it.
believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help us make more progress.
Thank you.
Guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased, Cowell.
What do they mean by that? After some time, a guard returns with news.
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we feel must be shared with everyone post-haste. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately.
I feel like the manual remote shut-off is not a good idea.
Water from the primordial sea.
The primordial sea?
The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had an accomplice. The notebook has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times.
She didn't turn into water. She used this dissolving water to dissolve
One of these
key
tubes
evidence.
was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty. The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine. It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject.
She was dissolved? No shot, bro. There was another person? Because, I mean, clothes were just laying there, right?
As such, we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
You've got to be kidding! People dissolving into water?
Could something so ridiculous actually be true?
Hold on.
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy, but it's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Huh. If people can become water, does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if Cowl was targeting that girl... Wait just a minute. Could that mean... You two, with me, quick!
Demoiselle, wait! What about your partners?
Let's go. Just trust me.
Order! Order!
Damn, okay, relax, bro. I can just remove the keys from the car, I can just remove them by my car settings. Like all the extra sets or what?
Results, but we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still, let us assume that these clues are indeed authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found. Guards, please continue examining the items along these lines. Mr. Linney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected together.
Right! Like the metal hook! That one didn't
Just might have my phone as the keys. Actual good idea. I get what you mean now.
Cowell's methods must have something to do with that.
Nobody can access it, even a physical set, basically. But they can if it's key locked. Water from the primordial sea, the liquid the guards found in Cal's luggage seems to have the ability to dissolve Fontainians into water. In a bad way, or like something that they can like reappear?
The water from the primordial sea should already have been prepped before Halsey entered the magic box. Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick, but was instead some form of triggering mechanism. Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time. Did she have something to do with this? I remember there was something else within the inner layer of that box. The rope that strung the water tank up was lit by the fireworks and cut. As such, the focus here is on the water and not the tank. Now it seems like the hook rope was not... Lynette was in the magic box on stage the deceased's name is Cowell.
No. Okay. Do we start off with Cowell? Yeah, he brought the water.
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire...
Lynette?
I remember there was something...
No. Yeah, we got two in order.
Lynette was in the magic box on stage the entire time.
And then the water?
From the primordial...
No. Okay, we're missing one. Where's the hook? Okay.
The hook rope was not meant for...
Forgot how why the car feels so nice after driving for the first time. And the water from Primordial Sea is awesome at the end. Thank you so much for... I don't know why that didn't pop up. Do they not work? The super chats, they should work. That's what the super chat should look like. That's a tester, by the way, chat. I don't know why that one didn't pop up. Maybe there's a setting for it or something, like a minimum. I don't know. Thank you so much for 100 rupees, though. Is it rupees? Correct? I'm not sure. Appreciate you, man. You're on a spending spree tonight, apparently. Paimon, you didn't do jack shit. I just figured that out myself. By spamming buttons and eventually getting it right.
Securing his target.
Rupees? Okay. See, I know geography, chat.
The metal hook would
There it popped up now.
and pierce the balloon at the top of the box.
Thank you, bro.
When the balloon attached to the box
Thank you.
the
Appreciate
water
it, man.
from the primordial seed inside it
It was just delayed.
down and dissolve Halsey.
I still don't think that Halsey is innocent.
Afterward, Cowl would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel, with the remaining
That is evident.
evidence being covered up by the water tank on stage.
But to stage his own death?
But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
Huh. That does make sense.
That actually
How do I become a member? Either clicking the join button next to my channel, or I think if you hit the plus sign in the chat, then you can become a member. Or there's a link in the description. Here we even it out again.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely...
That the PayPal doesn't go through and hate it, since YouTube takes a large cut.
What a humiliation.
Of what? I know that YouTube takes like 70% of memberships. I'm not sure how much of the donations. Like the super chats and super stickers and stuff like that. Also, I've never seen a super thanks or a super sticker before. I don't know how they work, honestly.
His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered...
Daniel, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, bro? How's your day been?
I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Thank you. It's not exactly on stage, but okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
On the main
Just
floor.
inspecting the
Not gonna
luggage of the
question
other
it.
people involved in this case.
Okay.
And we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Linny's personal effects.
Ah, great.
What?
Here we go again.
That can't be. Oh, I see. Well,
Why doesn't PayPal go through though? I'm not sure.
to have your own counterattack only to come...
Just gonna go buy some meds for my son. No worries, man. Do your thing, bro.
Does this not clear all doubt? My dear...
Oh, this case is just all over the place.
Audience, allow me to present my
Got me anxious, man.
and bring this performance to a swift close.
Bro, why do you gotta have such a nice design but such an annoying voice? Oh boy, here we go again. Round 2.
Did not need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent.
Joking.
2 degrees, it's fucking cold.
Having made modifications to the
But PayPal through YouTube does? What?
his accomplice Cowl then called
I don't
Halsey to
know what you mean by that.
water from the primordial sea. But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Linny desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime.
That makes 0 sense.
Ultimately, he knocked Cowl out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became
You're confusing me,
a
brother.
weapon. Now, as much as I regret having come to such a viciously
I'm gonna get
straightforward
sick myself.
it does seem that the famed Fatui is quite the cold-blooded and ruthless organization.
Be careful just not to go from like hot to cold and hot to cold again. That's just gonna make it very bad for you.
Right, Mr. Linny.
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make a rebuttal here. Is this the end of the road?
Never! We win in this court case. Let me cook. How did the thing tilt that much? Holy crap. I've had a PayPal as payment source in YouTube, which does work. But in Streamlabs doesn't. I removed the Streamlabs donation thing because people do chargebacks. And those chargebacks are significant. Also, what's up, Phonics?
What's good?
Unexpected?
Unexpected, yes.
You have competition, by the way, Phonics.
I see, so looks like I'm gonna be fucking spending money on a...
No, I don't mean a freaking donation competition. I just mean this man wants like the red crown.
Wait, who got the red crown?
What's the saying, Chad? It's never over till the fat lady sings.
Wait, hold on, no. He has the black one. He has the black badge.
Yeah, because it's the first one.
Yeah, so who has the red one? What you fucking mean?
Yeah, he wants the red one, so he's gonna, I guess, stay a member until then. My bike is just fucking asshole. It just started. I forgot to bring the bike inside. So what? It's too cold. It doesn't want to do a cold start.
Miss, I must ask
Hey,
you
yo,
not
Navia
to
looking thick as fuck though.
and to respect the ongoing legal proceedings.
Just saying.
Also, Brazil says hi. Just a shadow, eh? The traveler is a tip for you. Claim your parametric
I'm honestly
transformer
so
if you
scared I
haven't
fuck
already.
up his name when I pronounce
Oh,
it.
what's
But
what's
sup,
up,
my guy?
Shadow? His name's just Brazilla. What's up? And I don't bother with the transformer because I got too many resources, bro. But thank you for the reminder.
Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate and see a little magic?
Huh?
I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back.
Are you winning the court case at least, bro?
I don't know. This thing's twisting and turning the whole time. I'm not qualified to be an attorney, bro.
What in the world is she saying?
You don't even have a law degree, of course not.
Yeah, of course. What's that? 7 years of studying or some shit like that? 5 years? I
I
don't know.
think so. I think that's an inch degree, by the way.
Holy shit.
And then I think you get more and more training once you actually start, or some shit. I'm not sure.
Crazy.
Everyone believes the illusion. Can't
Well, let me
magic
look
reveal
at
the
how,
truth to
let me
them
see.
once again? And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance?
You hear that fucking keyboard?
Give it another
It's 4 years for your LLB and 5 years for your another fucking law degree. 5 years plus. Okay.
Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Let me focus here. What's going on?
I think I should leave the final performance to you.
I understand.
Why are you leaving a bike outside in the snow, bro?
That is a good question. You will cease your engine. Cease and exist.
And voila.
Voila, what? What's going on? Huh? Wait, what?
Sorry for the interruption.
Wait, isn't that Halsey?
She's been in the box the entire
The whole thing
time.
about people dissolving wasn't true after all?
You gotta be joking me, bro.
To be clear, I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence.
Was she... Chad, if she turns out to be the murderer, I am not giving any of you my money. Just want you all to know that.
Wait, who's the murderer? Who do you expect to be the murderer?
I thought it was gonna be Halsey, the lady that went missing.
I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me. And then before I knew it, she caught me.
Alright, be right back.
Chat, reverse Uno card right here. I need another membership. Something if I get this shit right, bro. It's the law.
There we go. That's your next fucking emoji and Uno reverse card, bro.
Just lurking around and chilling. Hey.
Where should I begin? I'm sorry.
Wait. Please tell me you got the nice cock, bro, when he became member.
I told you, Chad, let me cook. She is the murderer. She is the murderer. Chad, somebody owes me their bank account for that one. Not a lawyer or attorney, by the way, and I figured that shit out. I'm big brain.
What?
How the fuck can you hear us, by the way, without using headphones? I'm just, like.
I've got an
actually
earphone in.
curious. Okay, fair enough.
But I only keep the one in, otherwise I'm shouting, because the noise suppression is very good on
My
them.
name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and I'm originally from Mondstadt. I heard that Linny's show was gonna be a real thriller.
Just lurking around
but I missed the
chatting.
chance
That's
to
good,
buy a
me
ticket,
brother.
so
Man is
I
actually just
saw one.
lurking in chat.
That's how I make
Just
a
watching
living.
in peace,
I
and then you
steal
get some
stuff
random
here
ass
and there.
shouting.
And I'd never
Chad, can I get some let him cook emotes? That's you and Brozola, by the way.
at the harbor a few days ago. and we barely got away. Linny
You
was
only
the
guys
one
have
who
access
caught
to
me
it right now.
Hey, no wonder you look familiar.
Fucking Oscar.
There we go. There we go.
Liddy even mentioned that you were pretty
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
That emote came out way better than I expected.
That would have been the end of it, but then
But
my
yeah, that's your
mom
next
selector
emote.
chose
Una
me.
reverse card.
The Uda reverse.
Since you
He even mentioned
yeah,
the
since you asked.
Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought he was on to me for sure.
Thank you, thank you.
So I played along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box.
Why the fuck does Paimon look so goofy as fuck?
She's got it,
glasses and mustache.
and I quote, detective glasses on. So I was
Do you remember
correct.
the 50
I was
cal
correct in
joke?
my
Please tell
thesis,
me.
Chad. Wait, what?
Do you remember the 50 cal joke with Paimon?
Oh yeah. So I was technically correct in my thesis, Chad. Well, not technically, because she didn't want to intentionally kill Cal, but she still killed him. So I'm still correct. And Discord thing you asked, and I forgot to answer the thing. Is it doesn't work that way? What thing?
There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes.
She hid in the
After the
box.
first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
Where did she hide if there was guards everywhere? I'm never gonna try to start. I'm just gonna take the cave stone. Alright, dude. If there were practice at hand concealment, probably a professional thief could make it work. Chat, what did I say on yesterday's stream? Doesn't this woman, I know she's very much a generic NPC, but doesn't this woman look like the same thief that was at the entrance to Fontaine that we were trying to capture yesterday?
But I swear, I didn't know that the water tank would fall
Then I've
down.
got two facts right.
I swear it. Had I known that,
Come on, man, do be
I
spitting
wouldn't have
facts,
put him
man.
in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
She is a thief. Good night, my ninjas. Alright, Leon. Appreciate you popping by as always, man. Have a good night. Hopefully your son gets better.
Good night, bro.
Now it's time to refute the Hydro Archon's previous reasoning. Let's get it.
We need to tell the entire story from Lillian's perspective.
Versus. Let's see it. Alright. So he did go downstairs. We know that. That was never wrong. Halsey dissolved. She was not dissolved. The random number selector. No. Strange sound. Wait. Fine, I'll just pick whichever one.
The strange sound wasn't from a fight.
This looks confusing as fuck.
To break out when she was frightened.
Still gotta wait for the. There's more of a twist, bro. Oh god. Okay. Infighting between Lenny and Cal, not correct. The broken vase was because Cal caught her.
The flower vase
Got
was
it.
not broken to cover anything up, but was smashed during the struggle between Lillian
Cal
and
caught Lenny. Whatever her name is. Knocked out Cal, yes. And would fall into the ground. Metal was tied to one of the end ropes used to prop. No. It's either change of clothes. Okay, change of clothes.
Lillian was afraid that she would be recognized if she left, so she changed clothes and hid, biding her time. Just what one might expect of an experienced thief.
Is that all I can provide in terms of evidence? Does Phoenix
Do I
even play
play
though? If Genshin, then yes, but he hasn't in a while. He's the person that got me into this game in the first place. And then stopped playing.
Let me see. Let me see. Epic Games, where's my Epic?
Are you about to hop on?
Yeah, I'm gonna check if there's an update. I think I have to reinstall
There's
it,
probably.
I think I deleted it a while ago. Let me see. Oh god, I have to sign. I have to sign in again. That's so fucking ass, man.
Did not know that Lillian was not from Fontaine, but was a thief who made her way in by stealing a ticket. Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial sea.
You can actually hear my keyboard through the stream. Holy shit,
Yep.
how loud is my keyboard?
Loud.
What the fuck?
Loud.
My bad.
Knocking Cowell out and putting him in the box. With no way of escaping, she changed
I think I actually have to reinstall
costume trunk until the performance
Genshin. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
90 gigs now, by the way.
90!
Yeah, pretty much. The size
Are you
is.
actually
No,
taking a piss, or-
no, I'm serious. The game has gotten way bigger, especially as of like Fontaine.
Install.
Well, my installation file is like 86 gigs. Yeah, we evened it out again, but this doesn't explain what went wrong with the rope, right, Chad? And why Cal had the dissolving stuff. Or was that actually exclaimed? My bad if I missed that.
Fuck updating Fortnite. Fuck updating Rocket.
I had to install Fortnite. though.
Download for Genshin. Okay, wait. I just wanted to say.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons.
So she stole the macarons too? Holy crap. Easy download.
Sneaky thief.
I would agree with you if you weren't downloading on Epic Games. Because Epic Games installation and download is ass.
No.
It takes forever.
Downloading 144 megabytes for the launcher, it's perfectly fast. Downloading it through Hoyo Labs.
Yeah, Hoyo is
launcher
also
is
like
ass.
really slow. What's up, Deco? You call me a kiddo? Or are you saying Kaido? I don't know what you mean.
Ah, so that's the whole story.
I'm back again. Welcome back, bro.
I still prefer fucking Steam over anything else, honestly.
Steam
So much
is just still the best. It's finally tipped in our favor, but now there's gonna be a twist and it's gonna go back, chat.
Do you wish to speak against the defense?
I downloaded Genshin in 4 minutes, but installation was long. My internet could download it really quickly, but it just Epic Games freezes way too much. Oh, we got it in a
That
corner. I
reminds
told you I
me.
was gonna whoop your ass, lady.
I'm actually getting better internet at the
Also,
end
if
of
I
March.
may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not leave the room before the proceedings have concluded.
In other words,
I still have
Farina,
Genshin Impact installed. Hold up, choose file
nice.
path.
Just select just select the folder. In other words, Farina, sit your ass down and take the L is what I'm putting out here.
What? Are you
So it's probably just gonna update instant. Most
Yeah.
likely.
Gonna verify and update. Probably gonna be a big update,
look-
anyways.
I have no
Locate game.
arguments.
Um,
I admit defeat. But really, could you at least have left me with some
select
dignity?
folder.
Absolutely not.
Game resources now found. Please ensure the file path is correct
If
and
there
download
are
the
no
latest game.
objections, then as the
Resources.
Chief
Ah,
Justice
fuck
of
me.
Fontaine, I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events.
Do you like to see the simp guy? What do you mean the simp guy?
The actual perpetrator
Who's the
of
simp guy?
serial disappearances, Cowell, selected
He's
his next
rerun?
victim from the audience reservation list.
Who are you playing? Zhao?
With some
No,
Oh, yeah,
Zhao
by the way,
is-
did you
to
find
the
out where the
selector,
clip
he could
saved?
ensure that the pre-selected
No,
young woman
actually.
would be chosen.
I didn't get anything afterwards.
To cover up any evidence while committing the deed.
Okay, hold on. Nouvelet is preaching. Hold up.
Which would conceal the water left behind.
Child? Oh boy. I'm never gonna get him.
He also tampered
Child
with
is
the
cringe, bro.
suspending the water tank, using the
Let
fire to
Nouvelet
the
cook right now.
performance to cause the tank to drop and hide
You can
the
find
water
clips you
loss.
made and clips made on your
We pour
videos
the
in your
water from the primordial
in your
sea into
clips
a
library
balloon
page.
during
Video
the preparation
creators
of
can
the
manage
magic
their
box
clips
and
made on their
stuck to the
videos in
box's
YouTube
lid.
Studio. No, clipping videos is turned on by default.
Give me an iPhone 15 Pro Max. First of all, with what money? Second of all, iPhone is cringe. Third of all, I would never own an iPhone. Then I'll buy someone else an iPhone, bro.
Finally, He passed
Android
the
superior in every way.
through the gap in
Sorry.
the magic box's door when bringing the young
Imagine
woman
having to
a
pay for
safe
everything.
box.
Imagine being limited to only Apple features. Imagine having a superior mindset, but then being beaten out in every way.
When the magic trick officially began,
Because you're an
the box
N-word?
containing the woman was lowered into
Okay.
Hey,
tightening the
yo.
hook rope and bursting
I'm
the
white,
balloon
but
containing
thanks.
water. If all had gone to
Oh,
plan, the
it's
young
saved to
woman would be
my
dissolved at this
YouTube
time.
account.
However,
It's safe to
Lillian was
yeah,
not
because
from
you can send
and
out
thus
the
flooded
clips,
box with a
not
loud
me.
noise.
Hey, yo. I fucking found it. Okay, now I know where to find them.
Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell
Bet.
entered the tunnel and met Lillian.
How much does full burst do?
thinking that the
I know
worst
that
had
some
not
of my
befallen,
viewers and stuff call me the
decided to
N-word, bro.
proceed.
But they do it in a
Why?
friendly way.
I just wanted to say. The fuck?
Who says my friends in the they not my viewers in the opposite side are black. But there's no reason to call me the N-word. And on top of that, my friends currently in Discord are not black either.
Keenan, so I have a bit bad news. I'll let it download through the night. It's gonna take me 28 hours to download.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do co-op anyways because I'm busy with the story, so no worries. So you want to do Valorant tomorrow though, right?
I'll have to update that then.
I'll need to
instead, 'cause-
download it. I'm gonna ask Dreb if he wants to join. I don't know if Jason you want to join or not for Valorant tomorrow.
He's not here. He said he'll be right back a long time ago.
Oh,
He has
okay.
not been back. But yeah, it's gonna take me 28 hours apparently to download it through the launcher. Fun.
Deco, that's not funny either, bro. I give you like one chance to apologize and become neutral again, or I'm banning your ass. It's not funny.
Oh yo,
However,
where's
his
this?
opponent was more
Where's this?
capable than
Let
he
me ban his
thought.
ass.
On the no, hold on. It's on the short stream.
Placed into the magic box, and thus
short
became
stream?
his own final
Yeah.
victim.
The fuck you mean?
Lillian, according to
There's
her own
2
statements,
streams on YouTube,
had
short
changed
variant
clothes
and then
hid
the normal
until
one.
performance ended before hiding in other parts of the opera house.
Never?
I didn't
Okay.
fucking
Brazilla, go ahead, bro.
As for Linny, he was in the underground structures within the opera house and was thus ignorant of these happenings.
And not just timeout. Full on.
From this reconstruction
Is this
of
the right
events,
one?
we can conclude that
Looks like
Linny,
it.
the accused, is in fact innocent.
I actually can't see the chat for this one, for the shorts one.
I don't know exactly words. Go ahead, Brazilla. Full on.
It's still
There's
loading.
3 dots next to the messages of his name, and then you just say whatever.
While there is much in Linny and Lillian's conduct,
Yeah,
that should still be
Brazilla, if you may,
investigated
please, because
separately,
apparently I cannot do it as my thing is broken. for
Otherwise,
some
I will. It's fine.
this case places
No, like,
Linny
it's still busy
hand over
loading
to
the fucking site.
orators
There,
to make the
Deco,
Ah.
final decision.
Yeah.
reason. Okay, ban his ass.
Or you do it. I don't really care. Okay,
The
hold
only-
on,
I can
chat.
only put them in timeout. I can only put them in timeout.
There we go. Thank you, Brazilla. And get fucked, Deco.
See,
Teach
the
you to be
problem is I
rude to
can
me.
only put
Linny and
I can
Linny
only put them in
are
timeout. I
officially
can't ban them.
declared
I don't know why.
not guilty.
I don't see him in the channel. Did you put him in timeout? No. What did you do, Brazilla? You could hide him? Wait, let me see. Unhide user. Oh, I can just hide him. Oh, right. That's kind of how stuff works on YouTube. I forgot about that. It's not like Twitch where you straight up ban people. They can still freely watch your content. In other words, give me free ad revenue. But you will never be able to talk to me again. So that's the amazing thing about YouTube live streams, chat. If you hide a user, they still count as a viewer. They still give you ad revenue. They still give you watch time, free views. And they can even type in the chat. Nobody will ever see his message again.
Great work, partners.
He can talk to
My
himself.
friend Brazilla, how the hell did you ban this man?
So you don't ban him. So you just click on the message or the dots next to his message, and then you could just put him in timeout.
Thank you all.
Or not put him in timeout.
okay.
Timeout is like limited. You just hide the user from the channel.
So that's basically the
Next,
ban.
I think we
Yeah.
deserve an explanation.
So free views, free everything.
lie.
No, it's beautiful, dude, because the person can watch my content, give me views, give me free ad revenue, and he can even send messages. I can't see his messages. Nobody else can see his messages. He'll just talk to himself forever.
Ah, fair enough. He is
And
puff.
still, yeah, you just went poof. Goodbye.
Fuck me, why did I read that as puff and not poof? Because it isn't poof spelled with an O and not a U.
No.
But false evidence that you dare to bring.
Oh, I'm missing out on the story. Sorry, Jen. It's just too funny.
Accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes
It's
was
worth
not
it.
Linny, but you, yes?
Cal's notes was not Lenny, but you, yes? Wait, what? The god is now? Is this a twist you were talking about, Brazilla? What? No, chat, listen. I'm free for free. Okay? I am free for free. In terms of being correct on things. One, the girl in the box that went missing, Lynette, was the thief. Two, Lynette was technically the murderer because she got Cal killed. Three, there was somebody working on the inside. Look, I didn't know the god was going to be. As I said, I kind of just messed out a bit on the story. But I'm free for free, chat. Let me cook, bro.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yes, hello, Jason.
Unless you want to earn
Sorry, I'm excited about this right now. This story's interesting.
I was just following orders.
Alright.
I'm about to get revealed facts.
I still think the oculi that I need is around this area.
So, question: how is the server progress going with getting everything in order now?
I'm busy. Like I said, I only switched over this afternoon, started working on it, so I got a lot to still do. The basic features should still be working now.
Alright, well, I'm free on the weekend, so let me know if you need help with any of that shit.
Yeah. No, Brazilla basically set everything up already. I just need to copy it over from the template server. And that just, it's
Brizilla's
tedious.
got a lot
Just-
of time on his hands.
No, the dude knows what he's doing. He literally, he's the owner of like a fucking Genshin server of how many people, Brazilla?
Wait, he owns a Genshin server? The fuck?
He owns a Genshin server, yeah. I invite you after the stream.
Yes.
Wait, let me join that shit. I'm gonna see.
So I'm free for free on being correct in this court case right now, chat.
Discovered that the water can cause
Oh wait, hold on.
to dissolve.
Brazilla, send me the link to
It
your
can also be
your
made
Discord
into a
server.
potion, which when extremely
You
diluted,
can't do it in chat.
cause people to experience
Possibly that I've been
Not in
missing.
chat, we can, the man Discord exists for a reason, right?
It's a community server, lol, which you own. My Discord server is also a community server, which I own. 11,000 members, yeah. Wait, what? Is he just like switch sliding right now?
It's a
Also,
community
yes,
server.
chat, that's family-friendly YouTube stuff right there.
Wait.
He
I just
turned
think
into
I'm watching
water.
that communication.
There's lightning on this island.
Is there another person in play? No matter what the case may be, I'll still stand correct.
Well, Brazilla, my friend, I know it might be a community server, but I'm not on it. So send me that link, Mebuga, if you don't mind.
Please submit to
So he just ended himself right there? Holy crap.
Supposed to
He just
happen.
ended himself? However, nothing is found on the scene apart from the liquid left behind after Vargan's dissolved. Okay. He just straight up ended himself to hide evidence. Instead of going to jail. That's crazy. The problem seems to have been solved for now. We're not needed here anymore. But what, Paimon? We're done with the court case. We won.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
What? What do you want, liars?
I know you
Is
may
there
not want to
other
speak to me right now.
dome?
Maybe you don't even
Is
want
it
to
done
look
this
at
way?
me. But still, let me thank you again for defending me to the
I don't know
end.
where to paste it, so I sent it in self-promotion. Go to my server and just check self-promotion, dude.
You could have just DM'd me.
Yeah, but he doesn't have you. Oh yeah, he could have done that as well, but I just didn't wish to see anyone be falsely accused. I just wanted to be sure that we're square. Okay.
Rules. Let me read the rules.
I'd like the opportunity to set things straight.
You have the member already. You should have access to self promo to view it at least.
Yeah, no, I did, but I'm reading the rules in his server.
Oh, okay, you joined already.
This entire time.
The following rules
As for why
not
I'm
tolerated.
it's because the
Okay.
goals of the House of the Hearth align with those
Go to
of an
roles
orphan
and
like me.
click the rules you wish to unlock.
Chat, it may just be like my own personal hot take, but the fact that a single Fatui member is
I don't
called a
see anything,
Fatus sounds dumb as fuck.
That was how
I hate it.
who you might know as
I hate it.
approached recruiting us back then too.
Click to claim the emoji. The leaks and discussions. Okay. I'm not interested in giveaways, but fuck it, I will.
Right, she's your father?
That's right.
She?
And since we're here, I was wondering, would you mind
Now the
hearing
question is,
story?
what server do I click? Oh, wait, is this now for Genshin itself?
Your server's like
This
really
server?
intricate, dude.
Or
Not,
is it
no, it's his own mate server for people like Genshin.
Yeah, no, I know, but I mean with the roles. Are you talking for the servers? Are you talking about Genshin servers or?
I took my sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner.
Look at
where
that.
we
There's
began to
another.
perform magic tricks there. To my surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about
And
where
that
our
was
next meal
nothing
would
at
come
all.
from for a time.
Alright.
But I didn't want my sister to remain a street
But if
rat
it's
together
Genshin
with me
servers,
forever.
I'm just
Before
gonna
long,
choose
an
Europe.
aristocrat came to me
If you want
and
to join
claimed that he
adventures,
wanted to take us
guilds,
in
or
after watching our
tolerated work,
performances.
sure. If you're interested in Genshin team games and want to book sessions in our leaderboard, okay, cool.
That was how we
Say
felt
updated
at
on
first
all
too.
Genshin themed games, yes, because Thingy is coming out soon.
I need to turn down phonics a little bit. Holy fuck.
Am I really that bad?
What did you do, bro?
Defeat all their opponents?
I'm gonna hear my own game.
How are you hearing your game? It's muted on my side.
Discovered that while we were
What do you mean it's muted on my... No.
He
What?
was really after
On
my
my side, how are you hearing my game? Oh, you
Not
that's
your
what you
game,
meant,
my
never mind.
game.
He would constantly take me to all sorts of banquets to garner attention, which he would then use to expand his social circles.
Cool, now I'm part of the thing.
Oh, I still don't see anything.
Alright, what is
Took
my
a while for me
role?
to realize
Let me
just how
see.
dark
I'm
his heart
curious.
really was.
Alright, guys.
After
let's
one
take you
particular
out real quick.
performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as
I'm
me.
using bots.
I waited a
Oh,
long time
damn,
after
he has a
we
lot of
returned
bots in the
home,
server.
but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about her whereabouts. The answer he gave me was, she
I
caught
am the
the eye of the most
12,031st
eminent person at the
person to
banquet,
join the
so
chat
I
as a
sent
server.
her
Let's
over as
go.
a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic regardless of who your assistant is, yes?
Holy shit, they sold off his sister.
No. So he was gonna.
Not even sold off, just gave her away as a gift. That's crazy.
Insane, bro. Slavery, honestly.
As far as
Facts.
outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to
So his ass.
adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law. I
Villains.
managed to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called eminent person and hurried through the night. But
Still
by
don't
the
see
time I
anything,
leaped over
though.
the walls, avoided the guards, and made my way in,
Okay,
all I
well then
saw
I'll
was the
update my
moonlit
Genshin.
ground covered in
Well, download my Genshin. In fact, later tonight.
Got so much things that
And-
you've missed, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, I fucking know.
That's right.
I have a lot of
She had
catching up to
rescued
do,
my
but
sister before she could come to any harm.
it's fine.
And had even
It is
discovered
fine.
several
I will
girls
do
hidden
that
in the
slowly but
basement,
surely.
all of them orphans.
Holy crap,
Remember,
it's
I've
literally
been
child
grinding-
slavery, like
And
child...
she
Not
drones.
child slavery, it's
Alright.
child what?
And so
Oops.
she made
Child
Um,
abduction.
no. When they sell it
The
off and
House of
stuff.
the Hearth welcomes you. For your
That
interests
Child
is-
trafficking.
align with ours.
Yeah,
Child
child
trafficking, yeah.
Here,
That's
none
crazy.
will ever betray you.
In Genshin Impact. This shit's dark,
Betrayal
bro.
shall not be permitted
But,
here. I was
What
hesitant
the
to
also
fuck?
trust
remember,
her.
the reason why I
I
stopped
mean,
playing
I
Genshin,
had just been
firstly,
betrayed by
was it
nobles.
became a bit too grindy for me, and I kind of lost
Uh-huh.
interest in it over time.
But she was
Secondly,
also quick to destroy
I've been
the
grinding
noble who had
Siege to
taken us
become
in
fucking
at first,
Diamond for no
giving us
apparent
Uh-huh.
reason.
freedom.
And you don't give two shits, do you?
No, because that's why you take breaks.
Two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
Hey, when
That's
I
all
like
in the
a game, I
past, though.
fucking
The
play it,
knave is
okay?
after the Gnosis, isn't she?
She has her her
See,
own
Keenan,
plans.
in my opinion, if you
She
like a
has
game, you
gained
play.
permission
Grind
from
it
the
out.
Sarita to
Fair.
first use the Gnosis's power when she obtains it. She plans to use it to find
See,
a
that's
way
what
to
I'm gonna
break the
do with
prophecy
Honkai
and
Star
save
Rail now.
Fontaine.
And then after I'm done with that, when
believes in that
Withering
prophecy
Waves
too?
and Project Mugen comes out, I'm also gonna be grinding those 2 games.
Yeah.
Another 2
Facebook
Holy
page
Lab
2,
games,
which
which
has
I'm...
about 50,000 members, which is run by my friend.
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is
Can I get those
currently
50k, bro?
committed to
Just take the page for myself.
Brazil, be
Today's case
honest,
has
are you a
also proven
Discord
that
mod,
people from
like for a shit
Fontaine
ton of
can
servers?
indeed
I
He
mean, like
is.
just
some sort
genuinely
of
curious.
He is.
thus further supporting the prophecy.
100%.
Everyone at Hotel Booth d'été,
I want to make Discord
including
mod
the knave,
jokes, but I'm
has
not
their
going to
roots
because
in
that's just
Fontaine.
firstly rude as fuck,
And we will
and secondly
always
disrespectful.
defend our
So
homeland.
I'm not gonna do that shit. Plus, I
Nah,
don't play
Brazilla
as
actually
well
goes
as
to the
you.
gym, so none of them apply. Immediately offer that fact.
Okay, fair enough.
I've been here.
From small deeds like distributing
Yeah, but see,
magic
also I wouldn't
packets
make those
to
jokes because
huge
firstly I
schemes
don't
like
know him
stealing
that well
gnosis,
as I do
everything
you,
is aimed
Keenan.
at dealing
So
with that
if I made those
prophecy.
jokes with you, even though you built and everything, you would still laugh.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm,
it mind
I
also.
don't, yeah, but still I don't
But I
want to
still
offend.
can't completely
Sorry,
trust you.
I understand. The only thing I can do is relate all this to you.
And Discord by me and my
This
mods.
area's been cleared.
Bruh.
I just hope you can
on
understand
the other
that
side.
even as
Bro,
a
if I
member
let
of
him
the
into my
house,
Discord server, he'll be
I
like,
have
what the
never
fuck's going on
stopped
here?
making my own decisions.
Oh yeah, I know.
And that I believe what I'm doing is right.
Yeah, mine's just dead.
If you should need anything at all in the future,
Yeah, but yours is
feel
like
free to find me.
general use.
I will
It's not
do
like,
my
you know,
best to
community
help
server.
As plain
At this point, I feel like
Goodbye.
the only time your your Discord server actually kind of blows up with people is if you
Yeah.
actually start becoming really famous with the
Yeah.
streaming community.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion.
Chat, was that a bit too rude? We just straight up say goodbye. Not like I understand or anything, just bye. We dipped on his ass. Leave the upper house. Chat, I'm gonna take like 5 minutes, okay? I need to pee, bro. We've been sitting here for over 2 hours.
Bro, you were like my father, he just said bye, never came back.
Bruh. Fuck. No comment, bro. No comment.
To be, let's be fair. You literally said you missed the shit I say.
True. No comment. And we're not even on siege yet. God damn. Alright, chat, give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back in a moment. Hold up.
say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Right brain. You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again.
They say not shaved for like 5 months, like a full ass grown long beard.
That's what I had, basically. Welcome back. Rick.
Welcome back.
What's up, unknown? Welcome to the stream, bro.
I will
Alright, chat, let's
say-
see. I should be getting very close to finishing the chapter 1 of the Archon Quest now.
The unknown is
Okay,
not here. I
there's
did say hello
literally
to him.
Absolutely nothing right here.
He wouldn't have been able to hear you because obviously Discord and stuff is muted.
Oh my.
Alright, chat.
How does Keenan sound, Priscilla?
How am I supposed to keep your chat entertained while you're away? Too slow.
Music. Alright, Brazilla, we close to the end of chapter act 1, right? Sorry, chat, I'm on the wrong screen now.
What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
I don't know where else to look.
Were you looking for us, Navia?
I've been through all the islands and I
This
still
whole
can't
thing isn't
find those
exactly
two.
over, is it?
I
do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearance.
What do you mean this thing's
Don't you think so too?
case not over?
Can't hear him too? Yeah, okay.
What's
let
wrong,
me
my dear
let me
partner?
put them back louder.
I was really only trying to defend Lenny. I wasn't necessarily looking into the serial
Is that better?
disappearance case. True.
Sure, we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now? And Given that there's new evidence from the trial,
Kenan, can you say a full sentence?
breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon.
Hello, Jason. This is a full sentence.
There we go.
Happy?
The man had to be sarcastic and fucking
Yeah.
vulnerable right there.
Well, I won't lie.
It's what
I'm
we
a little
do,
shocked
dude.
to hear that from you. But I suppose you are just
Wait, what?
travelers who have only arrived in Fontaine after all.
I'm on the other island now.
Oh, you lost their headshot.
I am.
My man's is lost.
Sorry. I might have been too presumptuous.
We got a court case going on and then headshot that's lost as fuck.
Yeah.
Aw, and we were having so much fun
Yeah,
investigating with you
dude.
too.
It always happens. Alright, well. Oh,
It's
yes,
like
that's what I
having
wanted
new
to do.
waters
Okay.
flowing into a
Ley
stagnant
lines.
mire, causing new hope
do
to
ley
spring
lines.
forth, and the reflection in the murk to become clearer.
busy
Navia,
with
as cute as you
layers.
are, I want you to just shut up so I can end Act 1, please.
Sorry about that.
Who's cute?
I'm a bit prone to
Navia.
nostalgia. Don't mind me.
I mean,
Wait, should we have a
I'm
plan
a
then?
Lisa's
You know,
personality.
to commemorate our time as partners?
Oh shit, wait. I don't
Because I
have
was talking about
anything.
those two headshot earlier. Please tell me if you agree with this, Keenan. Whoever made Lisa, right,
Yeah.
had dummy mummy vibes. They really
Bro,
like dummy
facts.
mummy.
100%. 100%. 100%.
I currently have
Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
One 100%.
Jason,
Well,
do you have any
I'd just
mods,
like to
by
have
the
a
way?
proper ending to every important memory.
Mods on where?
I'm a mod.
I've
so-
got yeah.
Anyway, it would just be a
Uh,
meal, so it shouldn't take
Okay,
up
so
Kenan's
too
you
a
have
much
mod.
of
none
your time.
currently active.
No,
Let's go
'cause
have that
Kenan's
meal
busy
then.
with his own
Have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navi is treating,
How about you make Brazilla your mod?
Wonderful.
Brazil
In
just
that
mods
case,
everything.
Why don't we return to the court of Fontaine
Yeah,
and head
dude.
to the Hotel de Boer? I believe
Priscilla,
our
real
next
question.
stop
How
is
far am I
Fancy.
from ending Act 1, yo?
Because if someone says something in chat, then you're gonna have to alt tab and fucking ban them yourself.
Never mind.
happens
Act 1
most
is
of the time.
completed, chat. Let's go. That was a good act. I'll tell him that much. Commissions are done. Off with that as well. I think let's go claim that quickly, and then we can carry on with Act 2.
But I have a feeling that
For the
one
next
that
like
I'm
45
actually looking
minutes.
for is
We'll
this
make a
area.
little bit of progress in that reward.
I remember struggling with a few over here as well. Fuck.
I don't think Act 2 is as long as Act 1 though. But I probably won't be able to finish it on stream tonight. I was
No,
about to say
that's
you were
just-
done? Okay. Oh shit, my earphone's flat. Hold on. This is why I only wear one, chat. I can just switch it over. Once that one connects. There we go. Easy.
The wind rises.
Okay, let's just do some daily stuff quickly and then we continue.
Add Ash.
And Astro Applesauce, yeah.
Honestly, fuck Catherine.
Add Ash.
Not my boss, but yeah.
Thank you.
Your boss is named Catherine? Holy crap. Homeward Path? Oh, we get rewards from this as well. Nice. Free fragile resin. Do we get anything better than fragile? No, not at all. Never mind. What do we still have in the commissions? Oh, we got rewards for completing the act. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. I still think they don't give enough rewards, honestly. Anything else that we're missing? No, just these things for the domains and talent books that I'm not gonna do. We
Alright, that's
also
one done.
need to get Serenity Pot. Serenity Pot furnishings, and that's it. Battle Pass 50? Nice, man. I probably won't be
You know
able to
what's
finish
even
the Battle Pass.
You know what's even more sad? That Jason is higher level than me and everything now.
Oh, yeah, he's been grinding. What do you take? What do you think is like the worst between the two? Me catching up and surpassing you in like a month or two, or Jason getting caught up?
You you went full on fucking grind mode. I was just there sitting and chilling playing Genshin, bro.
Chad, if you guys didn't know,
Oh.
what AR were you when I started playing?
I was
Like 40 something?
35. But no, 35. I'm pretty sure.
Phonics was like 35, 40, something like that in between there. When he got me into Genshin after like wanting me to start playing Genshin for like a really long while. And I just kept refusing because I've never been into these type of games. And then I started playing Genshin, right? First week was okay. Whatever, just got to try the game out a bit, but I was still more focused on like my COD grind at the time. And I think after about a week, yeah, dude, if only the game was good. Anyways, after like 2 weeks of playing, I really started getting hooked on Genshin. Long story short, probably like 2 months later, I was past. Not even. What did I reach in my first month of playing?
First month of playing, you reached the same level.
43.
Yeah,
I think it was
43,
43, error 43 in the first month.
I hate the fact that I cannot hit
It
him
was,
at
yeah,
them.
it was 40. I remember this. It was 40, and then we both grinded to level 50, and then we stayed at level 50, refusing to level up further, and
Really?
just letting our
Yeah.
XP build up.
But I surpassed you, and I was like I'm like AO 43 in the first month. I think I put up a short video. It's like one of my most popular
That
ones.
is literally
Adventure your adventure XP currently 4,303. Oh my days.
432,099 over the 26,000 cap. Yes.
Yeah, I think
It seems like a lot, but I still got like 1.1 something million XP to go straight to Aero 60. So I still got a lot ahead of me.
Currently sitting at 150, if I remember correctly.
Fuck already.
I'll get to the Aero 60 immediately. Now you guys can compete with my gaming grind. I don't know where you get the time in between the studies for you, Brazilla. I don't get it, bro.
He from his studies from modding service, he still has the grind, bro. He's just built different.
Dude, this man's like completely maxed out the raid, and he got recently. He fucking finished the new area as well. That's crazy. But to be fair, you have other people that also play on your account, Brazilla.
Good.
When are you going to sleep? It is 7 p.m., my dude. Don't tell me, and it's a Friday. You telling me you go to bed at 7 p.m. on a Friday?
He might be in a different time zone. Remember that?
No, he's from. He's not.
Come on, Candace, you
I
can
know
do
I
it.
was not. All right, Chad. Now we start up with Act 2. What he said. Alright, there's our 10 furnishings. You know, for somebody who hasn't played in a month, for me to be on Battle Pass 29 right now, I don't think that's too bad, bro. Alright, chat, we're gonna start up with Act 2, because I said in my stream title and thumbnail that we'd be doing 1 and 2. Not completing it, but doing it. So I have to start up Act 2.
You're legitimately just.
I named myself as OG from the school. Many people try to compete with me. No one succeeded.
Layla's
There,
just not
I know
doing
the
any
feeling.
damage right now.
I know the feeling,
Maybe
bro.
I should let this man grind on my fucking Genshin account. Maybe it'll do better than
Don't give him the option, because he will, bro. This man has to study. He's becoming a doctor, man.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's why I really don't know where. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm going for 4 hours tonight, yeah. And then probably like, depending on load shed and stuff,
Try and
6
not
plus hours
electrocute
tomorrow.
myself.
No, because Keenan, you know that artifacts I've been grinding for?
Mm.
That time, it took me almost a whole month to get them, and I still don't have them. And then that's also another reason why I quit, because I never get the shit I want. Like, brother.
That's why I don't do like farming and stuff. I just do exploration. My friends came in and helped just to complete the world quest, which was about 13 hours long. Damn. I'm not really surprised though. It's Genshin after all.
If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest
Mewin?
of
What do you
Spina
mean,
di Rosula
Mewin?
next time.
And if it's
Let's
not,
go.
And if it's not,
Well, then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with
Watching
only
Genshin is
one
just
dish
making
per
me in the mood
table.
for Genshin, but I can't play Genshin because I have to install 86 fucking
after all,
gigs,
I
which is
am
gonna
doing
take me 28 hours.
Oh,
And I don't know why.
Holy crap.
meal, but we
All your,
could
all your
also treat it
labs
like
is
a
flipping
victory
launches
feast,
just
right?
ass, honestly.
We did just win
Yeah,
a
it's
victory,
not the best. It's certainly worth celebrating. It was a pleasure working with you.
True. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have
Me
another
monitoring
2 dishes.
all 3 streams to just check chat in case something happens.
I didn't mean that you had to order even more food.
I have to get up there.
And you get the slow download bug as well, which they've never fixed.
What you mean on Hoyo?
Yeah, it starts off fine and then sometimes just randomly it just slows down and just won't go fast
I
again.
realized that only happens with Genshin because my Star Rail
We've
downloaded
certainly
under
taken a
30
big
minutes.
step forward.
Yeah, it's probably something to do with installation, honestly. Like struggle with writing files.
That means to dissolve
I'm
these young
I'm going to your TikTok. I'm not live on TikTok, bro. I was the past 2 streams and stuff, but TikTok streaming is kind of just ass. It just doesn't work very well. That's why I went back to the YouTube short side now. It would be fine if, yeah. It's not that I'm not worried. It's got like 300 plus viewers overall by the end of each stream that I did. Although not much more to say about it than that. But the issue is that it's not like YouTube or Twitch or something. You get the stream key, you put it into your software, and you go. In order to get a stream key, you either have to be part of like a business organization that can request it from TikTok, which takes like over a month, or you have to have like over 100,000 followers on TikTok in order to do that. In order to get your own stream key. So you're basically forced to use the TikTok Live Studio, which is terrible software compared to the other. It doesn't even have like green screen filtering and stuff, and it uses way too much computer performance.
Keenan.
Yeah.
Can I suggest an anime for you to watch since you have an anime list?
We were so close.
I'm currently watching anime. In terms of anime, One Piece, Solo Leveling, ReZero, season 2. But yeah, sure, you can give me another one. Yeah. I'm gonna start from one of my smallest grinds, the Discord. Okay, I'll check it out.
In such
You wanted me to what now?
The smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of
Yeah, there's a lot on there. I also started watching Hunter x Hunter. Although I haven't put that on because it's really on and off. The beginning of the season so far is slow.
It's not that I don't have faith in
Yeah,
their
that's usually
ability.
how it is with most animes. They start slow, but then they actually build up, which is kind of nice.
But I don't think anything's as bad as One Piece, the pacing in One Piece, bro. I'm literally doing the no filler version where I skip the filler episodes and there's still just so much filler.
It's easy to guard against
It's so slow.
narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough.
Mine.
Yours, yours.
No, mine, yeah. But like what I mean by that, chat, is like One Piece, the first time, right, that Luffy actually gets a power upgrade is something like chapter 360 in the manga, bro.
This man is grinding.
It's crazy.
Exactly why the Spina di Rosula
Dude,
exists.
Brazil is mad, bro.
He on Subway servers, his PR is fucking 11,405,000.
To seep
Like,
into the
what?
cracks where filth falls through, where they're watched.
What even?
Crazy.
Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
That shit's wild.
It's alright.
If I actually might find something.
Next thing you see is grinding out Clash of Clans.
I doubt you have further interest in this
You probably
business, right?
surpassed me in my 11-year-old account.
Let's talk about something else. Like,
Does it in one day.
what are your future plans?
One day, straight up. We want to also Hydro Archon for some information, but we haven't had much opportunity to do so.
We didn't have a chance to speak to her after the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
What time is it now? 7:30? Then another like 30 minutes, chat.
I see.
I did that. Great. Okay, bro. Flex.
Primary objective,
Just a subtle
which has
flex.
been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon.
We just wanted to have a chat with her, but she got a stick up her arse, so we couldn't. Apparently, Town Hall 13? Yeah, he just passed me. Am I Town Hall 13 as well? 12 or 13, something like that.
I'll check quickly because I need to log in.
Yeah, We've heard that she's
I
super
know I'm
popular
currently
here
12
in
and you're a
Fontaine,
ton higher than
and
me.
that it'll
So
be
I think
tough
you're.
getting
No, wait,
ahead
I'm
every
11. Oh,
time.
sorry. You.
Ow. That was not what I wanted to do. Ow.
But that's what we still wanted to ask. Jason, do you want to join us for Valorant tomorrow?
Let's say
yeah.
legality?
Alright, I need to ask Dreb.
Hold on. Brazilla, do you play Valorant?
Chock full of sketchy
No, but he's in India, bro, so he can't join us.
Well, I mean, he can, but he's just.
No, he's gonna struggle.
Would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the
And
opera house.
rather not,
To
dude.
abandon your act to the play's climax.
Yeah, but it's not that high. The ping isn't that high.
I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play.
Okay.
Don't you think?
You are currently 12, Keenan.
12, okay. I haven't logged on to in forever.
Okay, there's obviously nothing there.
Yeah.
I've been grinding Marvel Snap lately.
Snap.
Yeah, the game's a lot of fun actually.
Alright, here's another.
Let me guess, Priscilla, you're better than me in that one too.
Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go
Fucking
back to
is just
sleep
like
until
God at
she
any game he
answers
plays.
all
He's
your
like the
questions.
Chinese people.
I can personally testify that this one works.
Lol.
When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally
Alright.
get some sleep.
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
True.
Valid point. I overlooked that part. I was
Headshot.
just thinking about
Yeah.
leveraging a person's
Would you please
desire for
explain why I'm not
sleep.
an admin on your server?
How can you overlook something like that?
Alright.
Please the game I played is GTA 5 and Genshin Impact.
Probably
Okay.
because you haven't been on the server in a long time.
I've been on the server this
I
entire
don't know.
time.
Cut the line when
I
she's on
just
a break.
don't join chat, there's a
You
difference.
did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally.
He only plays GTA.
I imagine that she feels
Where's my
quite
shield?
ashamed about the whole thing.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on
Well,
a
to be
break,
fair,
she might be
I would
too
understand why he
embarrassed
only
to
plays 2
refuse?
games. I mean, he is
Oh,
the
that
studies
does
and
make
everything as
some
well,
sense.
so he doesn't really have time for other games.
Worth a try. Would someone with her personality really feel shame? I don't think so, bro. Got a stick of ass, and that's really high up there too.
Oh, we're talking about that type of
Paimon,
Mhm.
did you drink my Fanta?
Wait, what?
Was this your drink?
I'm on legit stole the drink this time.
Paimon wasn't really paying attention, and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
No, it's fine. We're just about done
Right.
here.
If the cup is all the way
Yeah.
over there, why is it all the way over there? Is my question.
Brazil, I'm curious, what's your level in GTA 5? Do I even want to
300 and something. I'd have to agree. My drink also tasted that way too.
Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fanta here then. If we're all finished eating, then I'll go
You guys
pay.
also want to attack me?
Yeah, we're stuffed.
Okay, hold up.
Thanks for the treat, Navia.
Yes, thank you. Bro, there's so much food talk in this game tonight, bro. I'm hungry. I need to go have dinner. I need to go make a freaking Valorant thumbnail. No, I'm not up enough now, like 30 minutes. You could try walking, you know?
That's what I mean. I said,
Wait.
I meant, are you gonna make food after stream? Or dinner?
No, dinner's ready. I just haven't. I only eat after the stream.
You just need to go get then.
And then dishes.
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're
Then back to
left with...
and back to
Oh no, don't tell me she's a freaking Mona part 2.
Navia, what are you doing over there?
In Clash of Clans, my all-time best was reaching TH11. Damn. My old, you can go check my all-time best. I don't know. It's
Nothing the Spina di Rosula
what is it, champ? But I just got there to get the achievement for the free gems. Yeah, I can't stand grinding it. I just farm, bro. Seems I were pretty tough. Pretty ice 9 meal. Thanks to Paimon. Don't say it. Brazilla's just gonna be better.
your highest trophy is 3,346. I think that is champ. I don't know what the fuck.
Underground
Goodbye, huh?
area.
Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to
Perhaps
contact
that
the
is
Spina
where
di
I'm actually
Rosula.
missing my
I'll
stuff.
give your
Yeah,
request
champ.
the highest
Yeah,
priority.
you champ 3 highest.
In any
Yeah.
case,
The game was TH maxed when the game was done at that time. I've legit had my Clash of Clans account for like 10, 11 years, bro. And I've just grinded so slowly. Yeah, no, dude, I've had that thing for eternity. I was young as hell when I got it. But like, I just never grinded them. I come back to Clash of Clans like once a year, bro. And then I play it for like a month and then end. There we go, Chad. Chapter 2 is officially started, so my thumbnail and title is correct.
Bro, I still remember having my Heyday account. I haven't logged into that shit for
Holy crap, yeah. But Heyday is really not that streamlined like Clash of Clans or
it's actually like
or Clash Royale.
chill game to play when you like.
It's too slow, bro. It's just that's why I never could get into it.
I think I'm when I start playing, I ended on level 235.
Why am I running this way? Yeah, it's all the way over by the Fountain Lucine. Way too long, bro. How much is 100 rupees, by the way?
Man is actually just a competitive play in general.
I grinded every single game until I was good.
Trying to think.
No one was competing with me. The only game I really became competitive was COD, and I'll still shit on anyone I go up against. But competitive play in general, like ranked and stuff, yes. Competitive play and stuff like ranked in most games, you know, like Valorant is fine, CS is fine, but just most games, especially in COD, it's just really tedious, bro. I can never get into it. Like, I can play ranked with friends for the fun of it without really caring about my rank or how well I actually do. But I'll still try, but it's just, you know. But something like COD, even if though it's a game that I'm really good at, it's too tedious. Having to use the same fucking BS weapons over and over and over again. You can't troll, everyone's sweating their dick. It's just not fun, bro.
Keenan. If you're so confident when we're doing a 1v1 in 2 with snipers only, bro, to see that, I know I'm gonna get shot on.
But you don't have MW3.
Looks like we're back I don't need MW3, I have MW2.
Yeah, but then I have to download MW2 again.
You don't have it installed.
Of course I don't.
MW3. I was actually thinking of getting MW3, but I was like, yeah, nah.
Hold on, I'm
Somewhere I'm flipping.
Sorry, dude. I'm interested about these like voices I'm apparently hearing.
That's kind of spooky. Are you sure we don't want to
In Genshin, I mean. I'm not going crazy IRL.
I would be concerned if you were.
Thought we were already crazy. Can't get crazy at all crazy.
I can feel strong in my. Don't start. Getting a little blurry.
Carrot. I do not want a carrot, sir. Thank you, but no thank you.
Who the hell is Vache? Hold on. Something epic's about to happen. Wait, there's a cutscene. I'm deafening.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Okay, never mind. It's an ocean.
Where am I going,
Are you my dear Vache?
And I did play PUBG Mobile. I played a tournament which are in prelim qualifiers, and I won 3 more chickens. I might have been a YouTuber streaming PUBG. Dude, I could never get into PUBG, bro.
To be someone else. Do you know Vache? Do you know where my love
Did I get this one then?
I'm afraid not.
But let's be fair, PUBG is like World of Warcraft. It won't really die.
I'm very sorry,
Nah, it won't.
do not know.
But it's not a game for everyone.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. It's like, wow.
Away like a flood.
People to this day still don't know what WoW is. And I'm very surprised, but also disappointed. Like, how the fuck do you not know what WoW is?
Yeah. PUBG, first of all, I don't play it. It's a battle royale. I don't like battle royales. Secondly, it's so slow, bro. I get that it's more difficult. It's kind of like comparing Siege to Call of Duty. PUBG is kind of like comparing... No. I mean in terms of like difficulty. It's kind of like Siege to Call of Duty when you compare that to most other battle royale games. But it's so slow, bro.
Also,
Holy crap.
People comparing 2 different games to each other which are not the same in any way is the most stupidest thing I've ever
I mean
seen
in terms of like first-person shooters. The difficulty between Siege and Call of Duty is vastly different.
Again, I just
And Siege is way more difficult. But like comparing battle royales, PUBG to most other battle royales is just way more difficult. But for me, it's just so slow, man.
How much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while on land
There's a
have I
cave
since
entrance
forgotten?
up here. Somewhere.
Wait, you were once human?
That is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness
I
of
beat about
one
200,000 members in team, and my team got selected at 36th place in the whole Indian lobby. We're so good. So why'd you stop, bro?
I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Light blue water. Could that have been? Could that have been one of the goals we were dissolved? Holy crap! Is the dissolved water like turning them to oceanids? That's crazy. So good that streamers were also new us. Hey man. So why did you stop?
No matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me, and I also loved him equally as much. But now, we can no longer go back.
Definitely lost on this one.
Parting. I never knew how heavy it could be.
So you need me to find him?
No, our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any
Not
new
the cave
memories.
here.
The thought of me gives him no succor. So let
What
it
is
lie
succor?
forgotten beneath the waters.
Where's that one island?
I guess gives him no like they use strange words in this, man. Like really like a weird choice of words. Gives him no like reassurance. Is that what that means?
Tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on.
Better than Genshin is weird with the fucking
That is
naming
the
shit,
only
bro.
thing I still remember.
I believe it would be hard for him to forget you. How would you know that, traveler? Some politics and in-game cornering. We lost some synergy. Oh, okay. I get you.
Losing consciousness.
So out of shape, we were so young to face it. I get you, I get you. I get you.
Were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
That means Vache is witness to the fact that you were dissolved. Holy crap.
You call it dissolving.
That must be bad.
I consider it a form of release. It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water still.
So everyone that was dissolved is basically oceanids now.
I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water.
Later,
So they literally
later
turned
the
them
game
into
got
water.
banned.
Sees how they have
Oh
lived
wow.
for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety.
Seems after the body is dissolved, some measure of consciousness still remains. Also, we just hit 100 views on the short stream. Let's go.
It's time for you to go, I think.
That Paimon? Ah, right. I wonder how much time has passed in reality.
Farewell, then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence. Remember,
Kind of funny at the same time.
you see Vache, tell him
Well, like
not
PUBG Mobile as a whole was banned. And we're back to reality. And it's probably like middle of the night or something. Wait, cutscene. What the hell is going on? Is this Farina taking revenge or something? Hey yo, Navia, freaking kill it, bro.
Look out!
Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Let's go, traveler.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
It is Farina, bro.
Brand?
No. Oh no, it's not. They're evil. Hey yo, Chan. I'm not gonna say anything, bro.
Now's our chance.
Woo! Oh my gosh, she's lit. Oh my word. Oh, and she's got the freaking sidearm too. And Navia comes in. Nice. The team play. She's using the sword that I use on freaking Noelle, bro. Hey yo. Woo! I'm pulling that character, Jen. I just want you to know.
Thank you for lending us your sword there, Clarand.
Clarend, I'm pulling her, bro.
Could you explain how you managed
I'm
to
pulling
show
her,
up?
bro.
Firstly, that fight scene was good
Dude,
as fuck. And
dude.
secondly, how the fuck did that old man move that fucking fast? Please explain.
I mean, he's Secret Service after all. I don't know. I'm not questioning her, bro. All I know is I'm pulling Clarent. I'm pulling her. I don't care, Chad.
Bro, imagine you fucking try and date his daughter, you dump her and you break her heart, this man fucking shows up to your house, like...
Dude.
Someone without their
fucking instant
knowledge
regret.
is actually called
If you think that's weird, you should see the other dude with the glasses. The glasses literally have like no side pieces. It's balanced on his nose.
His last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same.
Okay, but did now Farina order that? Or what happened? It's just like evil bots?
Speak of my father.
Hey yo.
Sorry, demoiselle.
But
I was not strong
I'm about
enough.
to go get dinner.
Thank you for your aid,
stuff,
Miss
so
Curran, but do
I
keep an
shall
eye
see you
out
guys
for your manner of
later,
speech.
and
Alright.
We all
Right.
have to avoid unnecessary emotional
Alright.
harm.
Appreciate it, man.
I give you that watch time.
I don't need it, thank you.
Hey, the more you get, the better.
Give some subs, it's fine.
Give some subs.
I'm joking. Don't. No. No. No.
Show your support to our
How
king.
did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
No.
What you mean, no,
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind.
The thing you're asking?
Is very powerful.
The spoiler? What do you mean? The thing I'm asking.
Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract.
I'm still pulling her, chat. When is she coming into rotation, bro?
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with a Maison Gardiennage could control them.
I have collected all of these.
Did you become like a member like for the second time around? What's that?
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law.
Are you checking the progress? What?
I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party
mean?
must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
I'm so confused. How though? How the what? How am I gonna pull for? I'm asking like when.
What?
Oh, what do you mean like how to give subs? What do you mean? Not subs, I mean memberships, chat. I refer to subs because it's, you know, like Twitchy subs.
So you can't give memberships, but to show your support, you can gift a super sticker. And then there's different amounts of super stickers of value, and then for what is the super chat? What does super chat do? Oh,
Super chat's donations, basically.
No matter
what.
So what? You just showed yourself like how what your months are. Like how many? Is that what you did? Like you just showcased how many months you've been a member.
Yeah, and also you get a free message. Like
regardless.
Oh, with the membership. Okay.
Today, Clarand.
Yeah, with the membership you get a free message.
If you get any ideas,
oh,
tell me
the highest
first.
I can send is
I don't much
3,500.
appreciate being
No.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon.
So before Keenan brought back his membership, I used to be a member of the
Good day.
Roundtable like 3 months ago, and then resubscribing made it my 4th month.
Yeah, not 3 months ago, but he was for 3 months basically.
Yeah.
Right. I suppose.
Like I said, it's a long story of how I got revoked and I had to grind my way back in and everything.
Yeah, so before.
So this is technically his 4th month that he's been subbed now. He's actually closer to what's the next one again?
I believe
The next badge.
Next one
Friend
is
was being
see first, let me
sincere
see.
with you.
Next badge is a
If we
6-month
tried,
badge,
we
which
could
is
attempt to
the,
thaw
the
relations
not fancy
a
red
little.
one. I want the fancy red one, which is 48
Oh.
months.
Yeah, that's 2 years, bro.
I know.
That's crazy.
Bet. I'm gonna be subbed for fucking 2 years and longer. What you mean? I'm gonna be supporting my boy over here.
I'm gonna need to send a message to YouTube to ask them to get me one that's more than 2 years. You can only do it up to 2 years. No, you can only do 8 custom badges and only up to 2 years. So Clorin's a champion duelist. Wish his voice was a bit higher. Sorry, I turned him down a little because I couldn't hear the Genshin. I turned him up now.
Oh, so close.
You're fighting now, Paimon.
Come now. Forget all that polite talk.
My chat's not open. Sorry, chat.
You had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory feast.
Nice.
We're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
It will take 50 years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
Bro, what are you talking about?
If it were me, I would have joined the Spina di Rosula.
No, you'll
on
get it
account of her
2 years
goodwill
later.
Long ago.
Don't worry.
Eventually you'll get it, yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's just... It's fine. Mine is automatically set to resubscribe every month, so I'm fine.
4 months behind phonics. Yeah, technically. I didn't think it would carry over after all this time, but oh well.
Apparently it did, I'm glad. It
Yeah.
just shows I'm the fucking OG of the channel.
He is pretty much the OG of the OGs on you.
Yes.
Being the first member to sub...
my drink by mistake.
Well, not sub, but become a member. And, yeah.
Wait, was the drug poisoned? I have the drink poisoned?
When I suddenly thought of what you said.
Or drugged?
See,
That the
Rosella, that's the one thing you can't compete in now. I'm just
Wait,
the
do you
OG,
mean I thought it tasted strange as well, but I couldn't be sure.
Only comes in sweet flavors.
So the drink was drugged, basically.
The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
Still don't see anything.
And it's also auto subbed. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate both of you.
Yes. So
because with ad revenue and stuff is one thing, but you don't get much at my viewership. So memberships are like the main income, basically.
Right, I guess
And
I
of
gotta
course
start
donors and
doing
stuff, whatever.
bounties and stuff, huh?
But you get what I mean. Because ad revenue for a small channel, although it's nice to have, it's not like a lot. Fortunately, Paimon, neither of us are from Fontaine. Otherwise, we would have been what?
People to Hotel de Boer to investigate, but whoever did this left no trace at all.
Facts.
That's when I figured out that you might be in danger and hurried here as quickly as I could.
Wasn't Navia with us the whole time? I'm confused. Wait, is it now Farina that's after us or what?
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process.
Alright, let's do
So
this.
2 years and I'll become a doctor eventually too.
Fine, target.
You'll become a 2-year member on my channel. The same time that you become a doctor, bro.
Speaking of which,
And when that happens, I'm gonna feel extremely old.
seawater?
What you mean you're already an old one?
Okay, dude. I know I got back problems. It's not that bad though. Sarcastically speaking and competing, true.
That was really easy.
Sarcastic, definitely.
But to be fair, doctors do make a fucking shit ton of money though.
According to Lynette, the ability to hear voices like that has to do with one's sensitivity to the Hydro element. Why am I sensitive to the Hydro element though?
It's already still struggling over there.
I just can't find those two, dude. I'm doing reputation, so.
Also gained some new intel. Oh. Oh yeah, because I was speaking to the
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
the voice in the founder belonged to one of the missing women. A person named Bashir was the witness when she dissolved.
Is important.
Chad, the fact that the poll is still at 50% of people not knowing who Lenny is.
I don't know who fucking Len is because I never paid attention, and secondly, I just
He's the
did
magician.
poll
He was
before
at
you
least
even.
at the crime scene.
Okay.
But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Could he have been threatened?
Keenan, you will be streaming on the 25th, right?
I don't know. I don't plan shit that long in advance, bro. What the hell?
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Why?
No reason. I just wanted to check. That's all.
Also, Chad, random question. Should I do a birthday stream?
Yes, please, please. Make a poll. Make a poll right now. Make a poll.
What do you want to do?
Oh, if I should do a birthday stream. Alright, let's end this poll,
birthday
Chad.
stream?
I'll make a poll. How many of y'all voted on that, by the way? Hold on. I need to open it on this side to check.
14 votes. 14 people voted.
What did y'all vote?
Also, you decided to do
42% of you
commission
guys
quest?
said no, at
Yeah,
least.
right now
Thank
it's-
goodness.
it's,
Thank goodness.
bounty.
I can create a new one. Hold up.
You should
Wherever.
really let your mods do it as well. Or can only the owner do it?
You could do it, I think. Go ahead. Ask the question. Should I do a birthday stream? Yes or no? If he's still alive, we should try searching for him. Underneath there should be a poll button, I think.
We will continue to
I think.
investigate.
Birthday stream.
Yeah.
You mean
Oh,
you'll
wait,
help us investigate?
It's all gotta be yes. I don't even know why I'm asking. That's only on the 5th of April, though, Chad.
I can't do an actual poll. No.
Yeah, let me run it then.
Participants, send feedback, timestamps, pop out chat. Nah, can't do.
Let me just switch over those. I need to switch over the streams. In here, quick. Yeah, let me create a poll. Start
Unless
poll.
I'm just blind, but I can't see.
Hang on. One more on your shorts. I want to be on your shorts. I want to be on your main.
This is also great about.
Yeah, we're all gonna vote, bro. What you mean?
You're all just gonna vote for yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, that's 2 of them.
You see the multiple account spam
Oh,
coming
wait,
in
there's
as well.
one of those. These guys are
Oh, multiple
easy.
spams. Okay, hold on. Let me just go
No.
to my YouTube accounts real quick. Come to chat and just say yes.
Bruh. And you get the one. You're gonna get the one no out of nowhere.
I mean,
Messing up
I
will
can be the
cost
dog.
them. This will prove to be the biggest mistake.
Oh, I can't change my poll vote. Ah, fuck.
No.
Looks like it's stuck to yes then. I know. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I won't do that.
I need this dialogue to end before I can end the stream, chat.
Let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations.
I think it's gonna end now, the dialogue, anyways. No, not the Archon Quest. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Archon Quest, you actually
Yeah,
follow the
and
dialogue.
story
The
quest,
side
and not
quest you
well.
like.
Story quests, the hangout events definitely not.
With us around, our base
Side
is
quest,
But
secure.
side quest spam is spacebar, F key, and mouse button at the same time, bro.
Wait, hold on. I can cancel the poll. I can dismiss the
Let's
poll,
go.
but I can't create a poll. What the fuck is wrong with that?
All right, chat. I think we made good progress. We did start up Act 2, which we said we were gonna do, and we'll probably be continuing with it next week. We don't have keys left. What are we opening? I guess we can open whatever we want. Shit. Oh no, we got a key now. My bad. But we can unlock whatever we want, I guess. We should probably just start unlocking shit. For the sake of continuing interludes and stuff later on. So let's just do Yay Miku number chapter 1, and then whenever we get more keys, we can continue. I can't unlock more. Wait, I can? How many keys did I have? Hello?
Right now.
Are these not locked behind keys? Been one story.
No, they are top right. Look at the top right. They're locked behind keys.
I only used one now. I opened 3 quests. 4 quests. I only had 1 key.
I think the ones with the exclamation mark above them
Wait a minute.
Or
are
free.
the ones you can unlock, yeah, for free. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
What's
Makes
this?
sense.
Resonant stone.
I still gotta
okay,
unlock
that's
some
what-
of
Yeah,
the
so
hangout events as well. The hangout events are just lit, man. I had
I
15
actually
accounts.
completely forgot about these.
And then the
What the
wings.
fuck, man?
Bro, Brazilla is actually just on top of fucking everything at this
Dude,
point.
he literally is.
One
That's why I
guy.
made him mod in the first place, bro. And now he's a
Yeah,
member,
I actually
so.
can't. I actually can't make a poll. That's fucking. I almost said the R word. Stupid.
Well, it's fine.
Select either a text or image poll. Yeah, I can't select a poll at all.
I don't
There's
know
no
if
option to do
Brazilla
that.
can. I know there's different levels. Oh, I don't think you guys are like higher up moderators. I didn't set that because I didn't want anything. So it's just general mods.
Oh, 5,000 miles. Let's go. What am I
All right,
supposed
chat. I
to
think we
do?
made good progress though. I think we made good progress. What are you up to in terms of wishes though? 30 with 3,200 primo. We take that. I know we didn't get anything technically, but whatever.
I mean, you can still get your achievements also as well to get more primos.
Yeah, no, I
and stuff.
saved those up.
No, what's your achievements?
Yeah, I just like spam collecting all of them.
So, Kenyan, just a quick question. Can you remember
Yeah.
what my pity was before I pulled rated?
You can go check your pity.
Yeah, just check the pity. Due to my recent upgrade in my laptop,
Well,
I had to
actually,
set
that
everything
far.
up again and I forgot.
Like, don't you know how to check the pity?
No, I know how to.
Oh, okay, just
It's
wanna
just
say.
I'm wondering if it will actually show before the last 5-star.
It will. It goes back a long way. I think you can
Yeah,
see
it
all
goes
your polls
quite a while
basically.
back. Alright, chat, I think we're ending it there for the night. And then tomorrow, Valorant. Let's see
Yeah,
that
let's
poll
go.
rate. 100%.
Do
Awesome.
it.
Yeah, 100%, bro. What do you mean? There's whoever.
Alright, that'll be
I'm
on the
sorry.
5th
Whoever
of
says
April.
no gets a. Whoever says no gets a fucking immediate ban. I'm sorry. Oh, the fuck.
Holy shit.
There is no no in this situation.
Y'all are wild, bro.
Wow, that was easy.
Nah, see, there's a difference between being wild and just seeing your bro succeed in life. That's all.
Okay, so what is this thing? Seed dispensary.
Yeah, I see that my new video is doing okay. We take those, chat. We take those.
Oh, you're talking about that AMD one, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
It's a 5-minute video, but it took way too much effort in terms of editing. Basically.
Speaking of editing, eh?
Mm.
When is that edit gonna release, by the way?
Bro, I've not been doing any editing, bro. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. You're asking me questions. Alright, everybody on the short stream, we are ending it now. I appreciate you all coming by. Over 100 views on the short stream. It's lit, bro. Alright, but I hope you guys have a good one, okay? Ending it off on the main stream if you guys want to see. Let's miss that one. Russian roulette. I have the recording for the second one. I just have to do it, obviously.
And it also
Why
still
have I not
sucks
ever
that we
joined
have
that?
to do the thingy playthrough again. I won't lie.
The portal?
But it's fine. Yeah.
Nah, that's just fun, bro. Alright,
Yeah,
chat. Thank you for
that-
nearly
that-
20
that's why
likes
then
on the
it's fine.
stream as well. Holy shit. You all are amazing. Again, I'll run it back. I'll run it back. Brazilla. Thank you for the membership. And the... If it'll play. I don't know if it will. After this is done. Calm vibes, okay? If it'll run back. There we go. For the 100 rupees as well, man. Really appreciate you.
You only get an oh my god. You don't. Where's the nice cock, bro?
That's if somebody actually subscribes to the YouTube channel. Memberships is calm vibes, and then the OMG is the what do you call it?
Donation.
For super chats. I think super stickers as well. Let me check here. I think super like the stickers and everything is the same as the super chats. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let him cook. Hey man. Brazil, I appreciate you coming out. Everybody else that's come out, I really do appreciate you all as well, man. You all are amazing. 18 likes, nearly 20. Nearly. We'll break the 20 tomorrow. Okay. 20 likes on a single stream. That's fine. And I hope you guys are also fans of... Okay, 19 now. Okay, okay. I hope you guys are also a fan of the new schedule change. I think it actually works very well. Compared to the really late, and then I'm like tired, bro, and it's just... It's you know, missing a bunch of like viewers and stuff. Because like, I know for a lot of you all, like Brazilla, for instance... when I'm ending the stream at like 10 p.m, it's like early in the morning. For you. So I think we, if possible, I'm gonna try to stick to the 4 to 8 p.m. And then of course Saturdays will be like from anywhere from midday until like until early evening or so. Friends account. Now all of a sudden the chat thing catches up. Friends account. Okay, bro. Okay. Anyways, chat. To everybody that's watched the stream or the VOD, everybody that's left a like. Okay. I appreciate you all, and I want you all to know that. I'll be seeing you all again tomorrow. Alright. If you have not already, go ahead and check out the new video that I dropped. And I also dropped a new short video. So go check that out. Alright. But that's going to be all for me today. Alright. I hope you guys have... Let me just start up a new song, by the way. We ended off on a banger, real quick. Alright. I hope you guys have a great day or evening further. Or morning. But I guess that counts into a day, right? Anyways. I'll be seeing you all again tomorrow. Okay? Have a good one. Stay safe out there. And much love. Peace.